Yeah, greetings one and all. Yeah, man, enough respect for checking in. Greatly appreciate the presence. Just type a nine in the chat if you're hearing me. Just to check the sound quality. Yeah, please type a nine if you're hearing me clearly. Sound check, sound check. More time back in the dancehall days there. Forward in the dancehall days. The sound man them always. You see when the sound them forward and the sound set up and thing, yeah man, you have to go on with your little mic check. Yeah, that's like a prerequisite, so to speak. Enough respect, enough respect. Yeah, man. So give thanks, give thanks. Me just big up the ones and ones where me actually see in the place. Big up Hannibal, my at root, big up yourself. Soji, big up, enough respect. Sweet Pea, big up yourself. Princess Amelia, big up yourself. Infinity, enough respect. Island Spice, enough respect. Vioni all, enough respect. Rick Storm, enough respect, my brother. Big up yourself. Jeffrey Watson, big up yourself, enough respect. Lali Bella, enough respect. So, to the ones and ones who are seen and unseen, big up on yourself. You get me? I say, Christine Black, big up yourself, man. Enough respect. Amanda Campbell, enough respect, my sister. Give thanks for checking in. So, as you guys can see, the thumbnail, yeah, man, I go deal with a musical reasoning. Yeah, and we're going to reason about the history of music too, and we're going to talk about the history of dancehall. Yeah, man, walk through the eras then, because sometimes context is needed to differentiate certain eras. You get what I say? Especially the 90s era is not the same as the 2000 era. And I don't think anyone should really argue that. You get what I say? Those were really two different eras. And throughout the history of music, we have seen that eras, like decades. You have decades in music, yeah, they were called eras. So you see like even America now, the 60s, yeah, the 1960s, yeah, they will call it the 60s, and you hear the 70s, 80s, 90s, yeah, that's how they used to differentiate the different eras in music. And every era was unique as well. You get what I say? Because it shows the evolution of the music and also a revolution in certain aspects as well. So we definitely want to talk about that as well, from a musical reasoning. Big up yourself, Andrea. Enough respect. Give thanks for checking in. I just want to say first and foremost, just please, if you have not done so as yet, just hit a like, on the video. Yeah, man. And, if you appreciate the content and the reasoning, yeah, man, please feel free to hit the subscription bell as well. We greatly appreciate the support. And, we're definitely utilizing the platform to inform and to educate and to engage in constructive, informative discussions, be it music, social commentary, politics, whatever it is. Yeah, man, we can reason about them things and we can reason about it from a constructive perspective, and deal with it from a, yeah, man, that intelligent perspective as well. You get what I say? Yeah, we're not have to, we're not have to disagree and argue or be disrespectful. We can respectfully agree to disagree on some things because the reality is that I don't want my platform to be a echo chamber where everybody a yes man, yes man. No, we have to yeah man have we differences of opinion, but it's always how we handle that differences. That's the key thing, and so far so good. Enough respect to all the ones and ones who check in. The Roland's family vlog, yeah man, enough respect, give thanks for checking in family. So as I said before, we definitely want to reason on, topical issues, but also music because you don't know it go. We kind of love the music like that. You understand me? Yeah, from a very young age. So we just not to say a lot about it like that, but we have always been someone who will love music like that, where we have a passion for the music. So I'm gonna walk through We need to walk through the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Yeah, we are go down memory lane, and then we are touch up the 90s, 2000. Yeah, we are deal with it them way and show how the music evolve. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. We see where my thumbnail said Mr. Vegas versus Gaza fans. Yeah, Mr. Vegas, you know, yeah, man, give a reasoning about the music and Vybz Kartel, and Mr. Vegas is saying that you know, Vybz Kartel should be credited with creating a new genre. You get what I say? Yeah, that's all Mr. Vegas say. And, you know, the ones and ones them not have the discernment to listen to the reasoning and clearly comprehend what is being conveyed. But, you know, ones and ones will be gullible enough to start for try style and, you know, say all kind of things because we know that is always the case. We are in an age, and I'm gonna do a reasoning and social engineering. You get what I said? Not today, no, but I'm gonna do a reasoning and social engineering and how it operates and how it affects us and how a lot of us are victims of social engineering. So yeah, we definitely want reason on the Mr. Vegas saying that Cartel created a new genre, not dancehall. You understand what I say? So I think that is where the argument is because his supporters, and you know, yeah, you know, rightfully so, they are saying that he's king of dancehall, you know, but Mr. Vegas is saying that that's not dancehall. What the sound that Vybz Kartel brought is not dancehall. So we're gonna speak on that as well. Zodiac Wine, people, please go and check out Zodiac Wine on Rick Storm TV, right? Rick Storm TV. Please go over there, you know, hit a like on the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to Rickstorm TV. Zodiac Wine official music video is on Rickstorm TV. Yeah, man, give thanks to Rickstorm TV to big up yourself, Rickstorm. You know, real vlogger, big up the real vloggers them out there as well too. Rickstorm, you go on do your thing step by step, brick by brick, and we respect that still straight up. You know, your supporters, them subscribers, them. Yeah, man, and respect where you are going to do, so just go and do it same way. So Zodiac Wine is on Rickstorm TV. Please go over there, you know, like it, leave a comment. You know, and if you have not subscribed to Rickstorm TV, yeah, man, leave a subscription over there, man. That's good. That's very high quality content. You know, definitely. Success over hype, enough respect. Nicky Willie, bless up. Rowan Noble, bless up, man. You understand me I say? Yeah, man, Rowan, man, you know it go, man. You understand me I say? Yeah, man, we don't know the thing going on. That's why, as I'm saying, Rowan, it's good for us to have a discussion about it because, you know, Mr. Vegas will say it, you know, solid reasoning in everyone. And we the mature audience we the people who understand music, yeah, man, we will know how the thing go. You get what I say? And that's the reason why I want to have this conversation today as well. You get what I say? Because we have to kind of, yeah, man, shed some light on certain things and show, say, here we go on, man. The music evolve, the music revolve, the music devolve. You get what I say? Yeah, man. As 3 stages. You have evolution, revolution, devolution in a real life. So I just saw it. Music has its phases and stages. Music had its eras as well. It has always been that way. When you talk about Jamaica, we can talk about what ska, you know, to rock steady, to roots reggae, and you know, dancehall. You understand me I say? Right between the rock steady, the roots reggae, yeah. Dancehall came into play, even though dancehall was around for a very long time, but dancehall becoming a genre, and that me I talk about. So we definitely gonna talk about that still. But as me say, Zodiac Wine, remember to stream Zodiac Wine on Spotify and all streaming platforms. Right? Yeah, man. Support Mr. Vegas music. TikTok Wine is out there. Support God Out as well. You know, he dropped a new song week before last, right? With the Hispanic artist there. What's her name? Maria Angelique. Na. Big song, nice vibe, very good song. You get what I said? That kind of remind me of a couple of Mr. Vegas songs them with them Hispanic there. Every time Mr. Vegas do them collab, them always do good still. That me realize him do some good songs. You get me? I say him do Swelter. You understand me? I say him do the one that we get 72 million streams and then something, man. Crazy numbers, man. I don't remember that one right now, but I will soon remember it. You get me? I say him do one, him do Let's Dance, that are pan the coolie dance rhythm. You get me? I say? Yeah, man. So enough respect to Mr. Vegas, man. Go on, do your thing, same with your family. Yeah, man. You don't know it, go, man. The real fans, them will support it. Yeah, man. And we appreciate the social commentary as well and topical issues. And also when it comes down to dancehall, because while other ones and ones might want, oh, Mr. Vegas, him talk too much and this and that. You know, nobody else out there now give the people them the dancehall history. Nobody else now give the people them the dancehall history. And Mr. Vegas, the music thing, let's say 25 years counting. You get what I say? Him know the history of the dancehall. So all of who else know the history, them not tell nobody the history for free. Well, they might probably write a biography or a documentary, but Mr. Vegas really out there. I educate the people about dancehall and I show them the various elements and sounds and this and that. So this is a reason is going to be a musical reasoning. Even the next thumbnail we say the kyballion, I'm not even sure if we can talk about all that. That's going to take up too much time too. So if we get there, we get there. But yeah, me really want to talk about the 7 hermetic principles and stuff like that. But the musical reason is going to be a lengthy one, you know, a very educational one as well. So, you know, that are the whole purpose. You get what I say? Yeah, man. The link is pinned. The link is pinned. You get what I say? So therefore, ones and ones are free to check in. What I would also like as well, you know, is for even ones and ones, man, if you don't have a favorite song from the 70s or the 80s or 90s, yeah, man, you can check in, tell me about it, because me feel that everybody have a favorite song. Everybody, like us as mature audience. Me not talk about a little 19, 20-year-old where I just Nigerian, Raja Wild them and Top Man them and you get what me I say, Craft and Skeng them and Valiant. No, me not talk the audience there. You get what me I say? No, me I talk about like the audience who used to appreciate 90s dancehall, appreciate 2000 dancehall, and appreciate music in general, you know, because you have a lot of us where we definitely we appreciate music in general. You get what I say? And me can talk for myself because as a youth growing up, yeah, I always listen to music. You get what I say? And the music more time kind of have a nostalgic feeling on me. You get what I say? Yeah, man, definitely. So even one of my favorite songs, which is so relatable, is Atina Marie, Deja Vu. Now for the ones and ones, they must know that, man. Just type a one if you know the Tina Marie Deja Vu. Big up yourself in a spade. Yeah, man. Give thanks to the check-in still. You get what I say? I reason with the people in spade. You get what I say? That have nothing to do with vlogging, so to speak. We just a reason and I exchange ideas and, you know, information, man. So that's how we do it, man. A long time we do it SPA. Long time we do it from Facebook days and them something. You get what I say? In our real life. So, yeah, man, we just do it on YouTube and now. If you know, so we are reason about music and, you know, all of the things. History, politics, current affairs, topical issues. Yeah, man. We can't reason about them things, man. We can't reason about any reasoning, man. We can't reason about football from now till the morning. Trust me. As a matter of fact, I might start a football channel just to discuss football, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, man, I can't reason about football from now till the morning, brother. I can't reason about English Premier League. I can't reason about Italian Serie A. I can't reason about La Liga. I can't reason about French League. I can't reason about Bundesliga. I can't reason about Dutch League. I follow football, man. Yeah, man. So we can't reason about anything, family. So we just there going to reason. So, yeah, man. So the ones and ones who know that Tina Marie there, I've been here before, Deja Vu. Right? That was a very good song. But that song that always get me nostalgic still. It's like, me feel that me can relate to that song there. You get what I say? Yeah, me just feel that me that too. So that was a very good song, Deja Vu by Tina Marie. And guess who wrote that? Somebody tell me in the chat who wrote that song by Tina Marie, Deja Vu. I've been here before. Let me see who quick. Let me see who quick there. Let me see who know what go on there. Somebody type in the chat, please. Who wrote that song? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, me not see nobody type it yet. Yeah, man, that was Rick James. Rick James, man. No, not Lalibela, Rick James. Yeah, Rick James. Yeah, man, Rick James wrote that one, man. You get what me I say? Yeah. Remember, sir, Rick James. Rick James was the one who was around Tina Marino. Beautiful voice too. You get what me I say? Yeah, man. Very good song. You know, Rick James are the one where he sang Super Freak, and Nicki Minaj did a a spin-off on it. I don't remember she called it though, but she called it what? Pink Friday or something. I don't remember, but yeah. She did a spin-off. You get what me I say? Yeah. Rick James. She's a super freak. She's a freak. She's super freaky. And he also sing, when I came home last night, you wouldn't make love to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Tum, 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 tum. Rick James was a very good writer. Very good writer. Very good singer. You know, he had some very good songs in the 70s as well. So we definitely, yeah, man, we can read about some 70s music, 60s, 80s music as well. And we can walk it down, straight down to the 90s and 2000s. So that's the whole objective. And I just want to say is that a lot of us, we love music naturally. We have a natural affinity to music. Not only dancehall music, but music in general. You understand me? I say, no, man, yeah, Amanda, me know, say the singing part, you get what me I say. Yeah, the vocals are now my strong point that still, you get what me I say, but at least when me sing it, you have an idea because you hear the flow and you will hear the melody. You get what me I say? So the whole objective is not to sing like Rick James, but when you hear the flow and the melody or the lyrics, yeah, man, you can relate if you're over, as me I say still. Big up yourself, Amanda. Yeah, man, big up in a caller. Give thanks for checking in, you know. Call them know the music of the 70s too, you know. So you know how that go. You get what me I say? So yeah, man. So when you look at music now and the evolution of music, I don't want to go too far to the Nat King Cole them and them people. I kind of want to stay in the 60s because in the 60s was a pivotal time for music in Jamaica and in the United States as well. You get what me I say? Courteous, big up. Yeah, man. During the 60s, right, in Jamaica, that is where you had ska music actually evolved, right? Yeah, you had the evolution of ska music in the 60s. In America now, yeah, man, you have, let me call it what? Rock and roll, right? I mean, correct me, you know. No ever blessed, we don't reach the OJs yet, you know. The OJs them are the 70s, man. OJs them are the 70s. You get what me I say? Yeah, man. I know what you talk about it, man. Remember, say the OJs them, I love music, any kind of music. Darling, darling, baby, backstabbers, for the love of money. No people remember that song there, man. Money, 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 money. Amanda, you must pick up that one there. Yeah, man. So the OJ sing a very good song. Because the man them sing for the love of money. You get what me I say? That was a very good song too. You get what me I say? I love music. That was a very good song. So yeah, man, the OJs were dominant in the 70s. Not in the 60s. In the 60s, you had like, you had Jerry Butler. You get what me I say? Jerry Butler. Ones and ones could really check out Jerry Butler, you know, man. Jerry Butler, them a genius in the music. You had the Delphonics, you had the Dells, you had Fifth Dimension, you know, Stone Soul Picnic. Listen to me, I might be mentioning some names where ones and ones might not be familiar with because of the 60s me I talk about. You understand what me I say? But if you don't know any names of the 60s, just throw it in the chat as well, man. You get what me I say? Yeah, man. So you actually had the Dwells. You actually had a group name. There was a group named Archie Bells and the Dwells. And them sing a song named Tighten Up. You had Jerry Butler. You get what me I say? You had Percy Sledge them too. In the 60s, you get what me I say? You had Benny King. You understand what me I say? Benny King had Music Chance. Benny King had Stand By Me. What do we know that? Stylistics Stylistics, yeah, that's a valid point in a ever blessed, but stylistics were more dominant in the 70s. You get what me I say? Yeah, you are everything and everything is you. Stop, look, listen to your heart and what it's saying. God bless you. You make me feel brand new. You get what me I say? United. Yes, man. You get what me I say? Definitely, definitely, man, like Otis Redding Soji. So those are people of the 60s who created very good music. However, in Jamaica, ska music, ska, right? Ska during like 62, 1962, there and about 61, 62. That is where you had the evolution of ska. You get what I say? Yeah, man. So you don't know how that go. At the same time, when you had the Otis Redding, you know, you had the Percy Sledge, you had the Benny King. Yes, man, you have the Jerry Butler. You get what I say? Nothing says I love you like I love you. Never gonna give you up. He sing a song named Understanding Mellow. Very good songs. You listen to the vocals, you listen to the rhythm. You get what I say? You listen to the Delphonics, the Dells. You get what I say? Yeah, me soon reached the 70s, you know, where you have the stylistics and the spinners and the OJs and the shylights. You get what I say? The intruders, name it, man. TSOP, the Sound of Philadelphia, the MSFB, mother, father, sister, brother. You get what I say? The Detroit Spinners. Yeah, man, the OJs. Drop a name. You get what I say? Just drop a name them time there. Gloria Gaynor, the Thelma Houston, them, the Diana Ross, them. You get what I say? Yes, man. You have the Marvin Gaye, them, man. I wanna say, man. You get what I say? If you don't drop a name, yeah, man, me can't tell you no a song. You understand what I say? Drop a name in the chat from the 70s, and me tell you one of them songs. And that me I tell you because you don't know you gotta respect those eras, because within that era, within the era of the 60s, right? You realize that a lot of these musicians, they had a gift. They had a gift. Earth, Wind and Fire, yeah, remember September. You get what I say? Very popular. You get what I say? Earth, Wind and Fire, do you remember the very first day in September? You remember True Devotion, big song, Soji. True Devotion, blessed are the children. We love them, Earth, Wind and Fire there. Let's groove tonight. Make the party right. You get what I say? We love them, Earth, Wind and Fire there. Big up in a Subi. Yeah, man, Mr. Vegas, the truth. Yeah, man, big up. Give thanks to your check-in family. You get what I say? Smokey Robinson. Right. Grooving. Yeah, man, you know Smokey Robinson, them man there. Straight up. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. So you know how it go, man. As me I said, during the era of the 60s, that's an era where ska was even evolving. There was the evolution of ska music, and it had an influence of the American music too, because watch this, you know. Dancehall was around from the 60s going up to the 70s. The thing about dancehall wasn't a genre per se. Yeah, man, big up Ever Blessed, man. You don't know it, go, man. Gladys Knight and the Pips, right? Neither one of us gonna be the first to say goodbye. That is just one of the many. You get what I said? That was a big song too. Neither one of us is gonna be the first to say goodbye. That was music because you could relate to that. You get what I said? Yeah, man. So as me I say, man, yeah, man, we can reason about the music. Yeah, man, from the 60s, 70s, 80s go up. So when me I say is this now, during the era of the 60s, when ska was evolving, they were highly influenced by even the American music as well. But however, remember them time that you'd have man like a lot of people speak about Harry Belafonte, you know, right? A lot of us talk about Harry Belafonte, but I don't think he's given enough credit as well. You understand what I say? Yeah, I don't think he's given enough credit. Harry Belafonte, and there is this guy, trust me. I'm gonna mention his name here, and ones might hear his name for the first time, but trust me, you know who I'm talking about in terms of knowing the songs. You just don't know, say, at them man there, behind them the sound there, and that was a Jamaican. And there's a guy named Tom Bell. Subi, well, Subi, me dey think you know what I want you to, big up yourself, you're a veteran in the music, more than me. But Tom Bell, you see Tom Bell, a guy named Thomas Bell, he's a Jamaican. He is one of the greatest composers of all time. When you talk about the 70s, the era of the 70s, when you talk about the sound of Philadelphia, when you talk about the OJs, when you talk about the Spinners, when you talk about the Shylights, he wrote a lot of those songs. Tom Bell. He created the sound with Gamble and Off. Because remember Gamble and Off, Gamble and Off, they were definitely a very good group, Gamble and Off. So it was him and Gamble and Off, and them man they created the sound of Philadelphia. And so the sound of Philadelphia, to the ones who will watch our Soul Train back then, the theme song, the sound of Philadelphia, by the 3 Degrees, yeah man, a Tom Bell, Gamble and Off, a them man they deal with it. Just like how we know, so when it comes on to guitar, we know say a Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards. All right, we see ever blessed of a Bobby Womack. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Bobby Womack, that big song. You get what me I say? Yeah man. Yeah, man, Lord Bella, man. We know say them man, they forget credit, man. But what me I say is that Thomas Bell, he is least credited because no one know who Tom Bell is. Thomas Bell, but them know about the stylistics. That Tom Bell wrote a lot of the songs that the stylistics did, a lot that the OJs did, the Shylights, the Spinners, yeah. Very good composer. The man was a musical genius, and he's from Jamaica. I honestly think he is the most brilliant musical mind to come out of Jamaica. It's just that he came to America when he was very young. So America take him over and say, yeah, he's of Jamaican descent. But Thomas Bell, yeah man, ones them hear him work, man. Trust me, man. So I said before, he was responsible for a lot of the sounds of the 70s as well. You get what me I say? Yeah, man, definitely. You understand what me I say? So, yeah, Andrea, he died last year, man. Listen me, if you check out Thomas Bell's work, then you will realize, oh, yes, Carla, Sam Cooke. Yeah, man, Sam Cooke, them are the 60s. You get what me I say? Lally Belly, you see me I show your family? Thomas Bell, one of the greatest musical genius out of Jamaica. Remember that. It's just funny how not even the culture ministry have recognized him posthumously. Not even when he was alive. You get what me I say? Because the thing is this, a lot of the elements from these composers of the 70s, 60s, it also influenced the Jamaican music because at that time, Jamaica only had JBC, Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation, something like that. That's what it was called, JBC. And the thing about JBC, JBC was a station. It was the only station in Jamaica. So you know how that go in the 1960s. And the upper class people listen to, JBC. So therefore now, certain type of music now go play upon JBC. So that created the sound system. Because the uptown people them now never want to play the in the streets music. Because them say Boogie Yaga music. You get what I say? Yeah, them say Boogie Yaga music. So therefore, them say them now go play it. You get me? Google say he was an American record producer. Andrea, sometime we must stop depend on AI to really tell we things. Sometimes we have to just do some research. Because sometimes you might even ask Alexa, say, Alexa, who was Thomas Bell? What you gonna get? You get what I say? do a proper dig pan Thomas Bell. Even YouTube, you can type in Thomas Bell and you will see whole biographies on him and his contribution to the American music. Thomas Bell wrote some songs where you would never even know, say, him write them there. You understand what I say? But we can't just say, hey, Alexa, who is Thomas Bell? And Alexa come tell you some garbage, but he's an American record producer. We don't want to hear that, Alexa. That's why we don't make these robots attack too, no, man. Sometimes you have to just do your own research. Yes, man. And you can see more in-depth detail. You get what I say? Yeah, man. See me, Mr. Andrea. So, once and once, I will encourage you all to check out Thomas Bell's work. Especially the old soul them, the Lally Bella, the Carla them, the Andrea them, probably the Ever Bless them. All of the ones that will love music from the 70s. If you don't love all the disco 70s, when you have all Chic, Sister Sledge, them time that you know, if you think a Prince did bad pan guitar, the best guitarists in our music, Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards. Remember me telling you that. Them man, they create the group named Chic. We are a family, that was Sister Sledge. Two groups, them have, you know. It's like Chic will sing good times. These are our good times. Are you staying for the fun? That was Chic. You get what me I say? Chic say, oh my gosh, man. You know me know so much Chic song. Chic say, dance, dance, dance. That's a very good song too. You get what me I say? Sister Sledge, no. We are a family. I've got all my sisters and me. Chic now, everybody dance. Though you when you listen to the bass and the guitar from a Nile Rodgers. Carla, let me tell you something. Carla. You see, if you think that Jimi Hendrix was the best on the guitar, Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards, yes, man. And them man there, a guitar specialist. You see how the song when him from Chic when him dance, 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 keep on dancing. Just dancing to the beat, feel the heat. I'm moving my feet. When you hear them guitar there, I want to know, man. Nile Rodgers, Bernard Edwards, man. Them man, they bring a sound to the 70s there. Never normal. Barry White people. Barry White. Genius. Barry White, man. We can't left out Barry White. We can't left out Lou Rawls. Remember, Barry White was the one who sang, my darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. You know, Barry White, him have a whole orchestra. Barry White was one of the most brilliant minds in the music too. He was a composer, he have him own an orchestra, you know, he was a vocalist. You get what me I say? Yeah, man, Barry White. Yeah, man, Nicky Willie, man. Yes, Nicky Willie. You see me I show you? Sometimes it's good when we don't ask Siri or Alexa nothing. You get what me I say? In a real life, because Thomas Bell is a Jamaican, but as me say, most people never heard of him. And because he's a man like this where me love the music, me have the appreciation for the music. It's like me have that gift there where me listen to them music there and me have a passion about it. You get what me I say? Yes, man, straight up. So anyways, back to the 70s now. The 70s, they had like man like Billy Paul, right? The Billy Paul, him sing, you know, bring the family back together. Very good songs. Because at that time, the music was all about soul. That's why they call it soul music. Because the music had meaning. When you look at groups like Earth, Wind and Fire, yeah man, them did really sing a music with a message. When you hear Marvin Gaye sing what's going on, you know. Mothers, there's far too many of you dying, crying or whatever. Brothers, there's far too many of you dying. You know what's going on by Marvin Gaye. Yeah, it was a very good one. So you realize that the sound of the 70s now, there was a lot of message in it. There was, what's the name of this artist, man? Him sing War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. At that time, the Vietnam War was going on. And the man just dropped a song and said, War. Huh? Good God. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. And that song take over the place. So what me I say is that a lot of those sounds, the beats, the vocals, these singers, right? One, they were gifted. Two, they had a message in the music. You get what me I say? Soji, where you going? Big up yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, where you going?
Say me there listen to the reason and me tell you say, yo, it a go away, but everybody a text and things, so me say, you know what? Me go
Right.
forward and me go
Yeah, man,
forward.
come drop some 70s. Come drop some 70s name or whatever, you know, man. You know, a flow, we a flow.
It
Half the
too
top
much.
of the dome, you know, man. So, a music, we walk, go all the way up in our studio.
Yeah, go on good, man. Your floor are
A
yours, man.
walk, we a walk, go all the way up in all the way up there, we are going, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go on good, man. You know, go and control the floor, man.
Yeah, man. All right. So, as me I say now, the 70s, which, in my opinion, is the greatest era. A two-era in a music that two-era in music that would be considered the two greatest era. But the 70s era would take it. You see, the 70s era, the 90s era, yeah, both in America and in Jamaica. You see, in America, the 70s era in music, yeah, man, that would be considered in America the greatest era in music. You understand me? I said, yeah, man, definitely.
I got
What do you think
disagree.
about that, Soji?
I got disagree upon a small scale.
Right.
Yeah, I got disagree upon a small scale. So obviously people overlook the 80s and I don't know why.
No, me not go over the 80s. You understand me? I said, but when you look at the 70s, right, in America, when you look at the 70s, right, you had what? The stylistics, you had the spinners, you had the shylights, you had the OJs, you had TSOP, you had Chic, you had Sister Sledge, you had Gloria Gaynor, you had Thelma Houston, Tina Marie,
I mean,
Barry
you
White.
really, you go with like with the American artists. So I could take it back
Yeah,
to
yes, I
that.
mean, I show you that era there, that era, and the quality of music that was produced in the 70s, right? Remember, you also have, that's an era as well where you even have the Bee Gees, them now, you know. The Bee Gees as a white band, them come in and them drop Saturday Night Fever, which was a monster hit, right? And them drop You Could Be Dancing. You get what I say? Monster hit. You had Casey and the Sunshine Band, right? Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
So you am I gonna put forward now?
Yeah. So
We
talk to me
as
about the 80s now. Show me.
yeah
If
yeah.
me
So
not
we
live
as
about the 80s, but we not talk about the greatest eras because the reason why I said the 90s and when we reach up the stuff, we are gonna walk through it as well. But what me I say is this now, right? Me nah go take out the 80s out of it because watch this now. You see, during the 80s now is a different sound as well. You understand me? I say because remember you had John Hall and Daryl Oates, right? I won't go for that. You know what I'm saying there, right?
yes, man. So what me I try
Good.
to
That's the sound change, right? This is a new sound them bringing right this too. So got you about the 80s.
yeah. So what me I try to put forward is when you say the 70s. You notice all of the artists them what you mentioned was American artists.
Yes,
Not
because me actually I talk about the 70s era in American music. Me
yeah,
not talk
not
about the ska and rocksteady in Jamaica yet.
well, I know, but not that me I blame my feet because remember, we were with it live in Jamaica during that period of time. Never have access to Jamaican music on the radio
Well,
station as what you
Soji,
say,
JBC, remember JBC?
brother. Even even in the 80s and 90s, you know, brother.
Right.
Them is like them still a play American artists on the radio. You know? I mean, it did change after IRFM forward and
Well,
start
no,
explode.
no, 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 no. Well, I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this. Yeah, I agree with you. But watch this too, you know. And the thing about the music as well, you know, and its evolution. It's a dancehall music. Dancehall music did not originate from the radio stations. You get what I say?
No, I
So
never
that's the
said that
reason
straight.
why
I never
during the
said that straight.
time, during the time of the 80s, late 80s, I would say when the real top the sound is slang thing. And I'm slang thing, yeah, and then the tenor saw them and them something there. You get me I say? Radio did play them songs still, you know.
No, man, there was there was hit song before Slim
Yeah.
Thing Ready Me No General.
Right. So I'm saying radios did play them there, but what's this now? When in the early 90s, and we soon get there now. That's when the radio station them certain music, yeah, them never did a play. So we are gonna stay at the 70s right now and clear up the 70s because you are saying now you think that the 80s was a better era than the 70s?
No, not no. What me I say
Right.
is no. What me I say is people always I give credit to the 90s, like bad like 90s dancehall and 90s this and
Oh,
90s. You
right.
see me I say, and then totally forget what the 80s did that really spawned the 90s. That's what me really I say. Me not say,
Right.
no,
Because
me not discredit none of the era in the music.
Right. Yeah, me
Because
not discredit them neither because what's this, remember, say Prince was dominant in the 80s.
yeah.
Michael Jackson was dominant in the 80s as well, even though, Michael Jackson was dominant from the 60s with the Jackson 5.
Mhm. I mean,
And then,
me really keep it local still, like
but
in
that's
the
why me I say in the context of America, the 70s would have been considered the greatest era in a music in America.
it and I guess it depends on how old you are still. That's subjective.
Based on the quality of the music and the sound. You see the sound where the Gamblan of them create. You see the sound them where Barry White them create with them love theme orchestra. Remember in them time that orchestra man I deal with brother. You get what me I say? So you had these composers who were brilliant. The Nile Rodgers, Bernard Edwards, them. So me I saw you say during the 70s now, you had the best production, the best quality music. Because all
Because
of the music of the 70s, it had soul, it had a message, the vocals, the melody, when you listen to the drum and the bass line and the guitar, is a different sound, brother.
well, the thing we cause that is because technology improve as the year goes by. That's why the 70s probably going sound a little better than the 60s because equipment and technology improve
Right.
over
I
the years.
agree.
So me now disagree with you when you say it sound a lot better. But when me I try to keep it in the diaspora, so to speak, like
All right,
local
so what's this now, Stoji? All right, so let's say you are, all right, so let's talk about the 70s music in a Jamaica now.
in a Jamaica, yeah.
Yes. So let's talk about that because that is when dancehall started to evolve because you have the
Yes.
ska
Mm-hmm.
and the toots and the metals them and
Mm-hmm.
you did have Babandi them, right?
Boris Ghana, the
Good, but
shot, the
remember,
all of the these, you
right?
used to have a
Name
ton
them
of
man, drop some names, because you
you
don't do
used
it
to
no
have
more.
a whole heap of groups,
Right.
you know.
You actually have the John Holt them, right?
Yeah, man, you used to have a whole heap of
Um,
groups and
Alton Ellis, right?
mm-hmm.
Me I talk about the rock steady.
The rock
Remember I said
steady.
the ska and the rock steady because the ska from Toots and the Metals them, it did
Mm-hmm.
kind of fuse into the rock steady. That's why I saw
Mm-hmm.
you said is that throughout a period of time, the music evolved. You get what I say?
I mean,
And you have
absolutely, me not disagree
and you
with you
have
on that.
different genres. So it even goes back to when Mr. Vegas did a set, and we are gonna get there. When Mr. Vegas has said, Vybz Kartel should be credited for creating a new genre because what Vybz Kartel brought into the music when he came into the music. That sound, that flow was not dancehall. At that Mr. Vegas has said. And ones and ones will have say, boy, when Mr. Vegas has said, no make no sense, but here we go on now. Them can't challenge Mr. Vegas' argument because
Well,
watch this now. And I don't even want to reach up at the cartel part yet because walk we are walk. So make we see at the 70s at Jamaica with the rock steady, you get what me I say, and the scare.
I mean, I mean, listen, anybody with sense know say is not when Mr. Vegas I say them disagree with. Anybody who have sense know that is Mr.
Right.
Vegas them not like. I the message that them not like and them I ignore the message like for whatever reason or for whatever purposes, them I disrespect the youth or whatever. It's not on the music them I talk about. It's Mr. Vegas them don't like. It's not if Bounty Killer forward and say the same thing verbatim as when Mr. Vegas I say. Everybody
Right.
would have say a true killer attack. Not no disrespect to killer. But just I try to tell you say it's not when Mr. Vegas said them have a problem with. It's because of Mr. Vegas I say so.
Right.
It's not that it's everything away I say. Everything way I say. You can disagree with it unless you don't know about music. If you disagree with it, it's not music you're talking about.
Right.
You're talking about something totally
So
different.
1 second then. Let me just big up self-made. Give thanks for checking in. Ryan, enough respect. Daddy, bless up yourself, you know, man. You're fine over here. Yeah, man. Enough respect for the support, Daddy. You don't know it, go, man. Enough respect. Go to the stores. Sorry if I cut you still, but you know it.
Yeah, man.
Just
man.
big
You're
up the
good,
ones
man.
and ones.
Yeah, man.
As you see them
we're
check
good.
in still, you know.
Yeah, man. We're good with that, man.
Yeah, man.
May I say, all the way Mr. Vegas say is 100% true. All of the youth, all of the ones them were signed when major label. It never go anywhere.
Right, no.
Anywhere.
We're not talking about that conversation there, no, because
So
that conversation was about the Malidan situation.
Yeah,
we had a discussion about Vybz Kartel, right? Quote unquote. Because you know, ones and one will say he's king of the dancehall. Vybz Kartel fans will say he's king of the dancehall.
But hold on now. Even with that itself, even with that itself, this king of dancehall thing, I just never did understand it. Like, who determined who is king of dancehall? Who determined that?
And what's this now, Soji? When we reach that bridge there, then we're gonna cross it. But you see the 70s now, more walk through this era, the 70s,
So I go walk through the
Jamaican
70s
music, right? Because watch this now. You actually had the ska, right? You had the ska, and the ska was dominating dancer because you had Prince Buster them
Prince Buster.
Prince Buster them and Toots and the Metals them and drop some names, man. You get what me I say? And then you had the Rocksteady. You get what me I say? Where you had, you know, even the Gregory Isaac them to the debut them time they do.
Yo, how many people know say Bob Marley do ska?
Cooler, man. Because but he was, what was the name of the group before? The Wailers.
The
right?
Wailers.
Right, good. And they were what? From the late 60s in about 67, 60, them time, them man. Remember, say the Wailers, them start out early in the brother with Bob Marley, them, you know.
But may I say,
yeah.
How many people right now know say, if me play a ska Bob Marley right now, how many people know say it's a Bob Marley?
That's true, and it was ska, and it was ska.
And it was ska.
And it was ska, that's right. So Bob Marley was doing ska before he did reggae.
Yeah. So it's just the you know, the Mighty Diamonds, all of these great artists, even Ken Boothe, all of these people used to do ska, because that was the order of the day, so to speak.
Right, because I remember
that was the song.
Because what's this too, you know, and that's why I said that a lot of these artists too, during the 70s and even late 60s, they were highly influenced by the sound as well that was coming from even the disco or the R&B in America. You get what I say? Because I remember Marcia Griffiths and Bob Andy. They did Young, Gifted and Black. And that was a very good song. But remember, say, Nina Simone did that one originally. You get what I say? So what's this now? You know, you realize that a lot of cover versions were being done because us Jamaicans at that time, we didn't love the sound then. Where the 70s sound, the 60s sound from these American artists and the sound from these producers as well. So we used to do some cover versions as well. You get what I say? Just like who is this now, Soji? Why you correct me now? Because you're a big man for me now. Is either John Holt or the next one when named Alton Ellis, right? Him saying, if you let me make love to you, why can't I touch you? Which one that? John Holt?
Oh, hold on.
If you let me make love to you, then why can't I touch you? Somebody tell me in the chat there, please. It's either Alton Ellis or John Holt, one of them.
It's gonna be Alton Ellis. Me no
Alton
know John.
Ellis. All right. So
It
watch
probably
this
Alton
now.
Ellis.
All right. So watch this now. Now that song, was a very good song, right?
Mm-hmm.
But remember, say the original version was American.
Well, that was the art of the day still. I mean,
Good. So
yeah, that
that's
was the
my
art of the
point.
day.
Minister Sure, you say, oh, they loved that sound and how they were influenced by that type of music. You get what I say? Because no for them and them will sing cover versions, very good cover versions, because that Marcia Griffiths and Bob Andy, Young, Gifted and Black, it do better than the Nina Simone original.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I say? But me I show you how the music did kind of even influence, because them time they during the 70s, you see JBC, you understand what I say?
Mm-hmm.
JBC was playing a lot of disco music too, from the American disco.
Yeah,
Because
because that
remember,
was the
them now playing a dancehall. You
no.
see,
Cause remember,
when Skia, when
them have this
Rocksteady are going,
disdain.
right.
Remember, these people that control these people that control the radio station at time. Them have this disdain for the local music. That's not something that can be hidden from people. They have this disdain
Right.
and disrespect for the local music because it's coming from the people in impoverished communities. So them never really them never really have any likings towards these young people singing this music, because every time you turn on the radio is either country and western country music I play, or it's some foreign music I play.
All right, 1 second there, Stoji, because a musical reason. And Missy Dead D say, Millie Smalls, very big song that Stoji, My Boy Lollipop. And that was 60s. I watch it now, Missy, self-made, make that comment here. You see that brother your name, Ronnie Dyson? Ronnie Dyson is one of the most brilliant musical mind in a man. Remember, say, him sing, I think I'll tell her what's on my mind. You know that song there?
So
And him sing too. What I know? Or yes, Ronnie Dyson sing, if you let me make love to you, then why can't I touch you? And him sing that, very young youth, about when he was about 18, 19, And then it was John Holt or Alton Ellis, whichever one will sing the cover version. But Ronnie Dyson, brilliant musician, brilliant artist, brilliant. When you listen to Ronnie Dyson, selection, brother, trust me, you appreciate music.
Me go give you a song that originate I guess you'd call it line dance in America, where is a that originated dance. It's probably early 80s. The
Right?
the Mama Marcia electric boogie woogie.
Right.
When me hear that song, I think it was a cover version.
Oh no, well yeah. Oh, when me hear it, me never really did see
And
that
then
weirdness still, because
we
watch
go
this
research the song
so
and me go whole heap of club and people. It's electric,
right.
and there's a dance to it where when you go in at the club and then put it on, everybody a dance see just like any other dance routine. And that song was early 80s. I don't remember what year Miss Man said that song there. Big up
Yes,
yourself,
yes,
Miss
yes.
Man.
That is early 80s. Early 80s. I think that was about 83, in the early
Somewhere
part
the
of 80s.
82, 83. Big up yourself, Miss Man Sacrifice anyway.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So it's a lot of our song even influence them, even though for them song they don't play on our radio.
Right.
Because of the status quo, so to speak.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
But me I one of the youth them really invest in a music. Me not just forward and run up my mouth. Me actually
Right.
invest in a music where me try to learn from then till now.
All right, and just stick a little pin and me show you something there, Soji. Right? A lot of the 90s sound in America were samples of the 70s too,
Then
All right,
you
and watch this now. I'm
invented.
going to give you an example. Because when you come on to the female artists, then you have the Diana Ross, them, right? You have the Aretha Franklin, them. You have the Gloria Gaynor. You have the Thelma Houston, them. You get what me I said? Now, what's this now? The song there by Diana Ross, The Sweetest Hangover, Love Hangover. Big song, right? If there's a cure for this, I don't want it. I don't want it. I got the
You
sweetest
have like
hangover, right?
you have a
What's
whole
this
heap
now?
you have a whole heap of mega song where the data they doing like
And
whole heap
what's
of
this now?
mega
Yeah,
song where
and
the
what's this
sister
now,
they
you
doing.
know? And what's this now? What's a sampler now? What's a sampler? That this was about 97, 98. Right? Monica. You remember the song there? I
Yeah.
don't get down on the first night.
First night, yeah.
I could make a move, but I won't. I know you
Yep.
probably think that something is wrong. Knowing if I do, then it won't be
I,
right. I
I
don't
can't
get
sing some of
down
them, I'll
on the.
try.
I the same sample that after
Same
love,
thing.
love hangover, brother. You get what me I say? But anyways, make we just go there. So I show you how even the 70s sound, a lot of the 90s sound that was used in American music, even by Puff Daddy them, I sample most of the 70s sound,
So
you know, brother. Jay-Z them do it and the all them. But make we just stay local in the time where we say in the 70s
yeah.
we're rock steady.
Yeah,
Right? You
make it,
have the
yeah.
rock steady, you know. The rock steady definitely pan the ground evolve. Right? You get what me I say, and it had dominate the dancehall too. But the radio and to play the rocksteady
Them
like that.
not play it. That was the thing. Them never did that play it. So that's where the sound system garnered traction in a Jamaica.
Right.
And that's where sound system really take over and say, all right, since you not play it, then I hit this.
All
So
right,
yeah.
1 second, Soji. We have a crack. Yeah, man. We soon get to that Vybz Kartel, Mr. Vegas reasoning there. So definitely, man. Feel free to check in and we can reason about that. Yeah. Sorry, Soji. Go to hold on.
Yeah man, yeah man.
Let me big up DJ Frado. Give time to check in, family. Yeah, man. Big up Wavy Crack. Please remember, family. Yeah, man. Just hit the like button. And if you like the reasoning, yeah, man, feel free to subscribe because them reasoning I got reason about, you know, musical reasoning. Yeah, man. And that's going on with right now. So you don't know it. Got enough respect for the ones who are checking, you know. Got to Soji.
So what am I gonna say from Yasa right now? And hopefully Mr. Vegas forward and we can hold a reason. Because I listen we're gonna bring it forward just a little bit.
Right.
I'm gonna listen to the reason where what he must say. But the only thing where like on a personal basis where I got disagree. Not disrespect me, I got disagree. Is when he must say is not dancehall. Me not sure me agree. Me kind of neutral. Me not sure me agree when he must say
Right.
is not dancehall. Because you
All
got to
right.
remember.
So Soji, me I gotta ask you a question, you see? Because Vybz Kartel, all right, when would you say Vybz Kartel first came on the scene? Because remember say the volume. You remember the volume rhythm? The volume rhythm was War 21, them, right?
Yeah.
And Wade Marshall did have bling bling on it, right? With fancy bends and chains, whipping up, bling bling.
Bling.
You get me, I say?
Yeah.
Watch this one. Remember say, Panda same rhythm there, he'd have Bounty Killer, right? If a warlord did rule the world, get up people would have never ever pour no more. Diamonds and pearls to get the boys and girls. You get me, I say? A cartel right that, you know, brother. Cartel right at the Bounty Killer. So even during them time there, Cartel was around, but he never did have nothing out there like that. Now I'm gonna ask you now, if you disagree, say, the sound where Cartel come with is dancehall, that's what you're saying. The Scratchy B mixtape, have you ever heard the Scratchy B mixtape there that was 2001 or 2?
Me not going to say me hear it just for you
All
know.
right,
I
so
cannot
watch this
recall.
now.
I
Let
cannot
us show you something about the Scratchy B mixtape there. You see the Scratchy B mixtape there? A pay hip hop rhythm Cartel a DJ pan.
I mean that might be
2001.
true. That might be
Hold on
true.
now, hold on now. 2001, you did have a group named Nori, right? And him say what? Hey Nori, I came to party. Your girl was looking at me. You get what me I say? She's the haggling her now. I'm jagging her, but you don't want the boys to come over and start asking you what you want to do, nigga. That the rhythm that was a big rhythm that time that the song was a big hit. And what's this now?
No.
Cartel did a Scratchy B mixtape and him say what? Up to the time, your girl are my girl are mine. And then the man.
So what me want to tell you still, you know.
What me want to finish because me I give the sound. Where Cartel did that job 2001 or 2 on the Scratchy B mixtape, a hip hop, straight hip hop sound. But watch this now.
When
you listen to the man's sound, brother, when you listen to the mixtape there, that and no dancehall, the man I do on the mixtape a hip hop flow because I pay a hip hop rhythm him I do. I'm not gonna ask you now. You know of the mixtape where Cartel have with Arif Cooper? That was about 2002 or 3. When 50 Cent did drop the Get Rich or Die Trying album. Cartel did a whole mixtape for Arif Cooper with the whole of them rhythm there. Just like the Scratchy B one. Him actually did, all right, with the Scratchy B one, you did have Cameron, right? Have a big song named Oh Boy. The rhythm there, you get me I say, I don't know if you remember the rhythm there. All them girls with them, boy, oh boy. You get me I say? That was a big rhythm. Cartel sing song pan that for Scratchy B and I said a pure hip hop flow.
Well, I mean, I disagree with you, in general, with a particular. I disagree with you on a particular project where Cartel go hip hop on. I disagree with you on that. That's not.
No, I understand that. I sure you said, but that was the time when Cartel a forward outdoor. Remember, Marshall did the new millennium, right?
Yeah.
This is the new millennium and different thing are going. Marshall and Cartel, we are going to create
what kind of rhythm that was? What kind of rhythm that was? What kind of rhythm that was?
No, that was a dancehall sound.
Dancehall, right?
Remember, I know. Hold on, Soji. Make we establish first and foremost what is dancehall, because dancehall started off as a place where sound box there and music play and people party. And then dancehall became a genre where there was a sound to it afterwards. It evolved into a genre. You get what I say? So the genre is defined by the sound, which is the drum pattern them and the bass and them something there. Well, Subi there, so him can even expound more upon that. But I say, dancehall evolved into a genre with a certain identity as well. In terms of the beats and the pattern. So, I don't know if Subi wants to say nothing regarding to that, so it can be clear.
Before Subi say anything, remember me saying, I say, me not sure if me agree with him when he must say. Because guess what? Subi entitled to him opinion just like everyone away. And the reason why I say I'm not sure, so I agree with him on that particular comment is, remember, the sound change ever so often. See, because the people them in the 60s, when the 70s forward, them probably are going to say the same thing what Subia say. And when the 70s evolve into the 80s, if the artists them in the 70s probably forward.
Yeah, but what's in a Soji? But Soji, remember saying it, right? During the 60s, there was a sound where them call ska, right? In the 70s, there was a new sound, but them never don't say a ska same way. Them say rock steady.
Them call it rock steady, right?
Good, and then now in the 80s, now a new sound, and them say reggae, and then the dancers start to evolve in the 80s as well, especially the late 80s with the slang thing, the whole slang thing rhythm and them something. So we are saying the music was always evolving and it was given new name for the genres. But what's this now? That sound there where Vybz Kartel forward with, brother. We not what we are saying is that sound they went forward with, right? That was not a dancehall sound. And you can correct me, I stand corrected. So me I say, dancehall is defined based on the elements, based on the sound.
Hold on, general. If we're gonna talk about the Vybz Kartel's flow as how him DJ, that is one thing. But you have to remember, you know.
No, me not talk about how him DJ, me talk about the sound.
Hear what I say. You have to remember, you know. Say the Cartel have more song pan dancehall rhythm than them youth nowadays. Even though him responsible for the sound, but Cartel have a lot of song pan dancehall rhythm. You know. I totally agree with where Subia said you them lazy and them take shortcut and me 100% agree with Subia on that. But me still up on the fence as well, as you must say, is not dancer. Me up on the fence with that and enough love and respect to Subi see me, but me still up on the fence with that.
Yeah, but so the context is key. Mr. Vegas is not saying that Cartel don't do no dancehall songs, you know. What Mr. Vegas has said, the sound when Cartel first came on the scene, right? You see when Bounty Forward and Bounty are dealing with Copper Shot and film gun or giant lads or whatever, you get me I say?
Mm-hmm.
That was a new sound where Bounty Killer forward with in a sense, and you know Ninja Man they done that already and the whole them. So what we are saying is this now.
No,
This
no. Big up yourself, Imhotep. Sorry for
yeah,
cutting you.
what you Subi?
No, but that is not the original sound.
No, I get that too. I get that too.
No
Me
man,
not showing how
Cabra
the
them, no
sounds
man,
evolve.
Cabra them it already have the sound them and Bujo them and Shabba them.
Right, right,
That
right.
sound and Stitchy them and them on them. That sound is not a new sound. It's a master, the big deep voice type of DJ melodious. You ride them, you have it too.
Right.
Really, it's not new. Cabra them are sing lyrically. Cabra them are sing the same type of lyrics and before with the same big round voice.
Right.
Um, so it's not new. It's a master, but what I think a lot of people um them feelings about is because them crown Carter as king of dancehall.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go back now and say no, he is not king of dancehall. He is king of the sound where the when influenced. It's not even a sound where him created no. It's a sound when influenced.
Right.
That me agree with you, Subi. That
So he is a
me
king of that
100% agree
sound.
with you.
It's like reggae did not come after Rocksteady and come after Scan and something there, you know. The three genres were popular simultaneously. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So reggae is not a song where them had done with Rocksteady and create
Right.
reggae. The three sounds were still playing until the Rocksteady kind of fade out and the ska kind of fade out and reggae stood because Bob Marley and Dennis Brown and more people started doing reggae.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
we never say Alton Ellis them where they did Rocksteady. Never great. But what is Alton Ellis? Who is Alton Ellis? The king of Rocksteady.
Right.
Did Alton Ellis do reggae songs? Yes.
Right.
But he is a king of Rocksteady. So whosoever played the beats or created the song, they created the song because of how the artist them did a sing or how the artist them did a write. So the new sound with them influence is no. I think it is even a greater accomplishment to say a man invent or influence a new sound. And when I say the artist and get lazy, meaning the artist them when them do them sit down and use everybody I use the same flow and nobody not try find no concept or no punchline or them something there because them know them can get to with it because they're rapping. Mrs. Shensia put out a song today. She not even bother hide the rapping no more. She's straight up rapping.
Right. 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 Right.
She's straight up rapping, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Straight. Them not even hide it no more. They're rapping. Valiant them a rap. Craft them a rap.
Mm-hmm.
It a work for them? Yeah, it a work for them because of the new sound where cartel influence allowed them to be able to do that. But them could not. Remember, say they did have Dickie Rankin and be people that try rap and dance with him and it couldn't work.
But the thing in a Scooby is that Cartel was doing the mixtapes them and the hip hop rhythms.
Me do everything say, me see the fans of my bite at themselves. Me do everything say cartel have a problem with it, you know.
No,
With
no,
him here
no, him
paper.
not have a problem because him know that too.
Because
Him
maybe
know
they
say,
ask him right
So
now, his greatest influences, maybe them come from hip hop artists.
Subi.
Me no think,
Subi.
eh?
Subi. you them have a problem in it. It's not what you're saying.
Me know that.
You them have a problem. So
Me know
what
that.
you say, you see what you say, 100, brother. Saying me already
Bro,
say which part me up on the fence with as far as
no, it's no fence there. It's no fence there.
you
It's no
what me I
fence.
say is come and listen to your reason, I may always I say when people say them a youth have talent. Me always just say nothing because when me know as talent,
Um,
I know hit them a youth have
No,
possession.
no, no. Them have
one second
talent, you
there.
know.
1 second there. Subi, just want kind of interact the chat with the chat for a second, right? I'm see DJ Farado say, listen, Jersey. I
Perfect.
remember
Perfect.
say, perfect, because him say what? Me nah climb pan call but if you wear John Paul got it. Nah, I'm Susie fruit, if you wear Gucci suit, no boy, can't make me sweat to drink my weight, and no boy. Remember said that song there was a big song, but I pay hip hop that me have loads magnet, old school clips. I pay hip hop flow that brother.
Brother, if you see, that we just do a while ago, that's Biggie Small, them, bro.
Right. And I pay hip hop flow in a
And
real
hip hop,
life.
those flows are hip hop flows.
Exact. And these were on the mixtapes with the hip hop rhythms. I pay
Even
hip hop
when he
rhythms,
went
the
on,
man I
even
sing
when
them
he went,
pan.
the reason why he sounded so, um, him sound just sit down on the our sound. Why other what they call it now, that sound upon Dan Carleone reading them because Dan Carleone started drift away from the original bass line.
Right,
That's all they
right,
provide.
right, Subi. Dan Carleone, Subi. Big man thing. You see, Dan Carleone. Dan Carleone moved the sound, go way
Yeah,
on one part, brother.
the sound moved with Dan Carleone. Then it further
Right,
moved with when Renaissance them did just give me the trees. The rhythm was up. The rhythm actually started marching like military.
right.
The music was not like you have to understand. Last night, me a pass a dance. See, I'm a mad. Me say yo, me want to go over the dance. Me want to go over the dance. Me see, because me a
Right,
pass the dance, and when people don't understand dancehall, me must say dancehall. Even the Cocotte, them and the Johnny Osborne, them and the Frankie Paul, them and all of them sound they are dancehall, the Stitchy them, the Bailey them, the Twitch them, the whole of them sound, they quote the melody, them are dancehall.
right,
No, because the man them used to when them used to draw back for the old time, rubber dub rhythm them, and then go on it with like pinchers them used to go on it, and
right.
players them. And that's the thing, remember say dancehall and something where you have a bass line and move and them something there. And you have the drum, them a groove a certain way, and
But
then
those were the patterns, but Subi, those were the elements as well that identify the genre too.
yeah, so so
So
so it
therefore now the
gradually
new hip hop sound there is
but
not in synchronicity
but
with them
what you're
elements
missing
there. It's
is
not.
even though they kind of drifted a little way from the original bass line. That even when them drifted a little way, them always go right back to the groove. So what they were making could have played with dancehall, but no, what is there now cannot mix with dancehall. You can't, you have DJ, so you selector. You can't mix what is there now with dancehall. It no mix, it no flow. It's a two different type of music. And
So
the music when them have now, because they had to drop the key, one, because them once they stop making, once they drop the key, you have to go on it with no or if the key too high, the artist them can DJ it down in the
all right. So
they
so
can DJ
so
down
so
so.
so let me say something I know, Subi. So let me say something I know. See? Me nah say what you say wrong or right or you yeah what you say no make no sense or like me know if you overstand what I say. You see? Cause you have to remember, certain cause like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, me keep a October party, see? All right. My son did I play the song in the earliest. And you name it, all of the young youth them where I sing song and do what them I do. I mean, God bless them or whoever bless them. See? And my son I play the song. And you name it, the latest Nigeria, the latest are the latest. People them turn up on him. The
Yeah, because
people
Yeah,
them
yeah,
not turn
yeah,
up
yeah.
him
on
in the
you,
wrong
Because
brother.
place of plate. Him
yeah,
in the wrong place of plate. If him go somewhere, if your youth go somewhere else with the not youth, with the young
And
youth,
then
them,
if he goes
yeah,
somewhere else,
yeah,
if he goes
yeah.
somewhere else, may I tell you, me have to go get
Because
security for him.
me see people stand up and keep it and skeng mash up the place.
There we go. The point where me I try to make it is the sound going change because it always changing. Saying, and when it change, people still call it. Them still call it what them want to call it, dancehall or reggae music,
But it's
whatever.
not art. It's a art. It's like the drill music when them a do America now. It's not hip hop.
Them call it
It's
drill,
different.
but yeah,
Garage music is not
them call
dance
it house,
music.
and they call it house, and you have house music too.
mhm.
You understand me? I say garage music are different. It's like people once something influence the sound or somebody change the sound, it's no longer dancehall or no longer reggae or
I
no
mean,
longer ska
I agree
or
with
no
you upon that.
longer rock steady.
I agree with you upon that, but does it apply to the entire genre?
What you mean?
So, for example, all right, Cabra, one of my biggest song, Flex,
That's
hip hop
not
rhythm,
dancehall. That's not dancehall.
right? That's
And
hip
hip
hop
hop that
rhythm, right?
Right.
we are missing up. We are missing a soldier.
Mm.
We're not saying cartel cannot hit pan a dancehall rhythm. No, that we are saying.
We
Mm.
just said the sound when bring
It's just
forward.
like you cannot say Mr. Vegas can't hit pan a soca rhythm. But me not king of soca, brother.
Mm. Well, you see, as far as the king of this and king of that, brother, me not really buy into that still. Me really not
No,
buy
no, no,
into
no,
that.
no. When people, there always been people crowning people. Yeah, listen,
And
and the next thing too, where people have, I get this king thing, yeah, and I get up on them feelings. Do you know? One time, in a dance hall, they were like every artist, you know, was crowned king. They used to have the crown in a Ninja Man, the crown in a Major Mackerel, the crown in Admiral Bill, the crown in a Stitchy. It used to be a big thing like them cruise the crown, the artist them.
so, me have a question. Because me hear you say it, and people come like them not like you fly over my head. No, which dancehall DJ bigger than Sean Paul?
None.
So what we are
Zero.
talking about then? So what we are talking
Zero, zero. Can't Sean Paul is the king of dancehall.
So what we are talking about?
Based on how if them a deal with numbers and success, because Sean Paul took hardcore dancehall to
So
worldwide.
if they
Like,
not
like
deal with
all right,
numbers,
all right.
if them not
Remember, say them never rate Bob Marley at Jamaica, no. At
all
Dennis
right, sir.
Brown, them did rate,
All right, sir.
So when them never thinks that Bob Marley was king of dancer, king of reggae. It's
So
when Bob Marley dead and them realize that the whole world has said Bob Marley. Everybody starts say Bob Marley at Jamaica too.
so what am I use to say cartel a king of
Sean
that?
Paul is the king of dancehall.
So what are they using? Watch
Based
benchmark.
on what them a say. Based
What
on
am
what
I
them a say.
use? What am I use to say cartel a king of dancer?
All
What
right,
are
so
they
let me say
using?
this, Soji. Let me say this. Let me say this. And because me at 41 years old, yeah man, me listen to the whole heap of them cartel there from the early 2000. You get me? I say, me I listen the mixtape them, me I listen to the whole the cartel them 04, 05. Remember say 04. 04. No, what's when you get the big we are talking about cartel, it have a whole heap of big songs where it was only local because it couldn't play on the radio. So what's this now? Me growing up in a Kingston, the whole of the bus them, Waterhouse bus, doing the park bus, the whole of the bus them are playing the cartel them, but them couldn't play on radio. You get me? I say?
Because the bus them full of school pitney, brother.
No. Yeah, but that's no. What I'm saying is that the song where Cartel are put out at the time, they were big songs on the ground in the streets, but it was not palatable for radio.
But me not even gonna use that per se. This per se, him and a dancer. Him
No,
is
no,
not
no, no,
as
no, 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 no. Me not
predominantly
use that. What
dancer
I'm saying
artist.
is, Subi. What I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is the kingship part, right? The
Right.
kingship part would then be like, all right, if you survive cartel a king, you can't talk about the 90s, none at all.
No, it's not. It cannot be king in the 90s. Cannot,
Good,
cannot.
good. So what I'm saying, you cannot speak about the 90s none
And
at
he's not
all.
king. And he's listen.
And 90s was where dancehall evolved and dancehall carried that sound from the
Let
90s,
me tell you the
but
problem. Let me
all
tell
the
you
way
the
up
problem.
to 2000.
Let me tell you the problem. You see, sound. Let me tell you something. You see the sound where cartel influence, it should have been called Gaza.
That makes
And
sense.
every artist since cartel, since the since cartel took over the industry, or took over the space. Every artist that recorded on these beats, they should be recording on a beat called Gaza. That just like how you have them say Tootsie Bird created reggae by doing a song called reggae. Them say remember wouldn't say create rocksteady and so forth and so on. But what I'm saying is the sound that the youth them start predominantly use, and even the flow where the youth them I use, most of the youth them I use the cart 95% of the young youth them a cartel influence them. So,
Facts.
so he should have been credited with the sound that, and he would have gone down in history. But I think it feels better to him people than to say him dethrone somebody. Cartel not dethrone nobody in a dancehall. Nobody at all is dethroned in dancehall. Nobody at all. He has some great dancehall songs, but predominantly most of his music is hip hop influence, and the beats are influenced by his style.
Right.
So he's not predominantly his music. Majority of his music is not like oh a dancehall them, but him have some big bad dancehall tune. Just like how Shaggy have was it me? It's not a reggae tune. It's not a dancehall tune. It's a pop tune or a hip hop sounding tune or whatever they call the genre there. Just Call Me Angel is not a dancehall tune. It's not a reggae tune. Mr. Bombastic is not dancehall. That's what I say. It's not dancehall them there. You see?
But the thing too is to be right. Um, at what stage? And any one of you guys can answer me. At what stage would not say Cartel get him first? Well, New Millennium with him and Wayne Marshall, right? That was a
Underground.
that was an underground song. But watch this now.
Underground.
At which point would you say Cartel get him first? Big song.
I wouldn't even call it when him get him first big song because
I'm
majority
talking about like
hold on, hold
mainstream.
on. When him was before him go around Corey time. Even
Well,
when
well,
you have
what you
to
think
understand.
about Imam Beanie Man there,
Hold on,
2004?
man. No man, that underground brother.
Now I'm
But
sex
what I'm saying,
specialist.
breast
Picture this.
specialist was is that well you maybe can call it, but whatever.
No man, yeah, Subi. The
The
picture this,
song,
yeah,
the
it was a
song,
big song with Imam
the
Beanie Man.
song, the song because the song will make when I would even say it's a song. It's not even a song, brethren. You see, after I think the clash kind of cool off or them it stop whatever the hell it was. But when him start singing when him slow down him style, yeah, Kurta took credit for it. When he slowed down his style, he had everybody singing. Me no know, me not
So may I
breast
ask a question
specialist,
now?
breast
I gotta
specialist,
ask a question. Which
breast specialist,
Yeah,
which is
man. That was
Cartel
a big
biggest
song,
song?
man.
Which is Cartel biggest song?
breast specialist, tech body them tune, they have big dancer tune in the core. But what I'm saying is, bro, when
Right.
him slow down him style. Me go places in remember say remember me I go up on the road and me I play top 10 dancehall songs, you know. So you have to understand, say you have songs where when you go out a road, when you go in at the pop market and you draw down the needle, you hear I'm drinking rum, you hear the crowd say and Red Bull, then time you know say is a big world hit. Him not get none of them there until him slow down the style. When he slowed it down, that when Russian and them youth they start build a type of more hip hop sound in rhythm them. At them time everybody started singing yeah. Me take a virginity. Everybody start singing, brother.
Yeah, me understand that. And that was what? That was about 08, 09. What I'm saying is Subi,
I'm
right?
saying that was
Big,
that
big
was
song.
when that was
Like,
when that was
mm-hmm.
when the cartel arrived. It
Yeah,
arrived.
but Subi, what I'm saying is this, family, right? Remember, in a dance hall, your song never have to cross over to be a big song in a dance hall. You get what I say?
No. You asked me when the man first get him biggest song.
Big, no, not biggest, Mr. Big song, which is
Him
first,
had, he had
in
enough,
first
he had
big
enough,
song, because
he had
remember say enough big song him have in a suit. Me I say the first
brother,
one.
brother, 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 brother. We know want a friend from them a big song. But it's not it's like a hit where you
I
know say
get
anywhere
that,
me go
Subi. I get that.
like if like anywhere me go me I go sing it. You understand me? I say it's not that type of girls' time. It's a
No, me
big
get that, man.
tune.
Me get that. Me
But
I
it's
get
not
that. But what me I say is
everywhere.
this. Me
But
I
listen
try to
to
establish to a
it's
Subi. Me I try to establish when you think, based on your observation, dancehall wise. Me
mm,
not to talk about the crossover because remember say Cartel was more like a bass underground in the street. In the other dominance there. In the street, underground and them something. The mixtape them and them something. So what me I say, where from 2001 or 2 to like 05, where you think you get the big song? Because me I say breast specialist with him and Beanie Man, that was like, yeah. Because even though you know, remember saying that thing whole heap of song like Tech Body Girl, but that was just fan the ground. You get what
when
I
was
say?
the song with Emma Rhino and Gavin Javinci though?
No,
Done.
that at 2007 them time them.
Well, I've done in them region there when you know some me that prove my point, you know. You see, like when Javinci and Black Rhino they do a song with him, and you have the whole of the people must sing out.
Let me see. Which one? My place or my place? Your place or your place? The pan
Yeah,
the
man.
dairy rhythm, pan the dairy
Yeah,
rhythm.
man. When you see when Javinci,
Them should remember say
yeah,
the
everybody
scale
starts
that one the
sing out
attack.
there. Yeah, them tune are the big tune too. But me
Yeah,
attack
big, big pan the crowd.
when him arrived, brother. When he arrived, trust me. And when him slow it down, bro, and start sing on the rhythm, them dog.
But
Trust me.
all right. So what happened to when him and him assassin did go at it and you did have military rhythm, right? You did have military rhythm, and
Him,
you did
him
have
brother, him was him. Listen me. Remember, say cartel name, you know. Cartel name was supreme in the place. Even when my mother would go out and them sing there, someone would even say, "Why we sang bigger?" The man he just have a whole heap of big bad song, but that is
yeah.
not the
Me did that
conversation we
look
have.
at the evolution
Me
still
not,
a cartel in our way.
me not argue about him songs them, you know. Me I argue about what the sound or
The
the sound
sound,
changed
right,
from
right,
dancer
right,
to
right.
what it became.
Yeah, man.
And that
But
me I say,
remember, say the conversation is a twofold conversation because what's this now? There's a sound conversation, a new sound conversation, and there's also a kingship conversation too.
yeah, but him couldn't be king during that time though, because he was going now. When you check the body of work with Beanie and Buju them do, oh Beanie and Buju them were still able to find song in 2011. You couldn't give him no kingship there so because him not go past Beanie them yet. And that you have to understand. Him no pass him unlike when dancer when him just sing during that time they regardless of the type of rhythm like you could even give him it either. Because Beanie Man was still finding big tune like Roman Red Bull and them tune and them tune were play internationally.
My question is, I mean, my question is, when somebody say somebody a king of dancer, me just want to know who responsible for that. Who is the kingship body or organization? We say, all right, this man is the king of dancer. This it's not like say, all right, Mr. Vegas sing, Mr. Vegas are the sing J for the year. This man are the DJ for the year because them have a particular what do you call it organization. We say, all right, you are the song for the year, you are the new artist for the year, you are the this for the year, and we'll work with that. You see? Which body, which organization say, yo, this man is the king of dancer? Who I mean, how that come about? Or is just ones on ones feelings and argument because a lot of people when me say are up in them feelings about when Mr. Vegas I say. It's not because of what Mr. Vegas say, it's because of Mr. Vegas I say. We all know that.
I'm stupid. You know what say? Not to really drift from the reason, but you know what say? The song with Cartel, Wayne Marshall, and Bounty Killer. That was a big song in my book still locally, you know. The song was say, when I smoke, I get so high. It makes me feel like I wanna fly. You get me? I say,
So hold on now. So hold on. Imhotep, me go play
yeah.
it. Me go play it. so-called quote-unquote devil's advocate, you know. All right. Does even though are two different type of artists in terms of one DJ, one a singer, does Vybz Kartel have more #1 hit than Mr. Vegas?
Well, Mr. Vegas there, I must answer that.
Well, in my ear, so Mr. Vegas.
Well, that's invalid. I'm gonna speak for Subi. That's 110% invalid.
You have to understand, say, depends on the region, you know, because you can have a #1 in Jamaica and you can have a #1 in New York. So it's a region. But in the region,
No,
Kartel
I
have
talk
really...
about Jamaica. I talk about
No,
Jamaica.
man, you mad man, you can't put Vegas near Kartel in
No,
Jamaica.
man, if a Jamaica, if a locally, no. Yeah, right.
No, me not talk recently, you know. Me not talk about recently
Even
because
if you total it,
Total everything, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
man.
Mr. Vegas, no. Yeah, right.
Bro, me must say,
Even though Mr. Vegas have
sir,
enough big songs on the ground, but
me not deal
not
with,
like Kartel.
me not deal with the music, you know. Me I deal, Kartel body of work, you know. Me I deal with the sound. What I'm saying to
Hey,
you is this. What I'm saying to you, if the music had stayed at dancehall, I don't believe Kartel would have been so dominant.
Subi, one quick question. And I just a little bridge me
Because,
kind of put right there. No.
let me just land him out.
All right,
Because
go.
on dancehall rhythm, it's like when a man put out a juggling, a new youth can just come and take the whole rhythm. And the next rhythm will drop, maybe it's the next man take the rhythm. And it wasn't confident. It wasn't like you see when Kartel influenced the change in a dancehall. Remember, say you have a whole of the selector them turn Gaza, you know, and the whole of the radio man them turn Gaza, you know. So the man influenced a whole movement, brother. The man did something where no artist has ever done. The man influenced a whole movement. The man influenced the boss man them. The man influenced this mix CD man them.
Right.
The man influenced everybody, brother. So
Yep.
if it had stayed at dancehall, I don't think he would have the power if he influenced the genre like that. Because back in them days, you know, when dancehall I make, Steely would advise 10 songs and the 10 out of 8 out or 9 or 7 out of the songs them would have hit. And out of that, you go find all a new youth boss and just start run the place. And Danny Brownie them and Dave Kelly them and so forth and so on. I think say if Dave Kelly them did still have a say and Tony Kelly them, when the man they write certain songs, girl baby shaman write certain songs, girl killer. Them song that drop and bust in a one day and it's like the food did a shear up away then where every man could have eat at any time. But when Kartel when the sound changed, when Steve McGregor and the man, them and Jordan, them and Dan Cardi and them be man, it start kind of change the sound of your comedy Vybz Kartel style. You see?
Right.
Because he became the person at the moment, the artist at the moment. So everything was like geared towards appeasing Kartel.
Hey, so Subi, question, right? The rhythm there. May I try remember it, but me know me remember some songs on it. It was Elephant Man did have the big song on it, where say Lagan and Step and Chichi Man, right?
Yeah.
Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel did do a song on the rhythm there.
Jeremy Hardin.
Where them I say me have girls like mine and girls combined, steam fish combined. They get me I say, give me girls one at a time. Beanie Man, Bounty and Kartel did the Panarad in the tune, and that was a very good song to Panarad in the
But watch
it was
this
a
now.
clean
But
one.
watch this now.
Yeah.
Even them rhythm there, you know. Them rhythm with Jeremy Hardin it drop.
Right.
They were not hardcore dancehall, you know.
Right.
Zim Zim rhythm is not dancehall, you know.
Playground rhythm.
I know dancehall. A sample man sample it off of some foreign hip hop rhythm.
Right.
Bug rhythm what Dave Kelly do is not dancehall. I can find the bug
And
rhythm
a
original.
big rhythm them two rhythm that are massive rhythms them there, brother.
You have to understand, say, and the rhythm would influence it, excuse me. You see?
Right.
So
The sound.
when we're talking about
right.
dancehall, we are talking about the dancehall where Steely and Clevie them create the dancehall, where King Jammys them do the dancehall, where Fatis them do the dancehall, where Penthouse did that do the dancehall, where Tony Kelly did that do. Them not the man that did that do hardcore dancehall, brother. You have to understand that, bro.
Well, I just may agree with you. May I agree with you 100%.
Then they are the dancehall, and when you approach them rhythm, you couldn't approach them rhythm, the boy, you rap. You couldn't rap on them rhythm, the brother.
Respect self-made and Rick Storm. Yeah, man, the liquid rhythm, them, man, you know?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Jeremy did kind of, Jeremy rhythm, them with that dancehall influence, but a hip hop, he used to sample them off. You know what I say?
Yeah, man.
Them have the elements them where I go like, because if you listen even Playground right now, perp, 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 perp,
Right.
perp, 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 perp. You already remember I used to go to in a dancehall?
Right.
But
I
the thing
agree. I
about it
agree.
is, we
I
always have a
agree.
space where flex rhythm came through and it did well. One time, all right, watch this now. Man used to put out soca rhythm and call it dancehall, you know?
But hold on, Subi, man. But Subi, listen to the heartbeat rhythm. Cause then that is big rhythm in a brother, right? The heartbeat rhythm there. Right? And the pepper seed. You get me?
No, man, them they
Pepper
are
seed
dancehall,
rhythm.
man. Them they are dancehall, brother, man.
Yes. So what I'm saying, listen to them there.
Pepper
Listen to
seed
them
rhythm,
there.
pepper
And
seed
listen
rhythm
to
having the
Playground. A
pepper seed
different
rhythm.
zone.
Pepper seed rhythm having the cowbell like Punani rhythm.
Right. Things are going, you are going, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
a lie.
man.
And then upon the
The things
heartbeat
are
rhythm now,
one for
Louis
you, baby.
culture.
Wanna get
Right.
the
I know
things
yeah,
are
Louis culture. They
one.
say, get
So
me, I
that,
say.
yo, brother. Listen me, brother. All who are bite at themselves are fool themselves. Because one thing I can tell you, say, when dancehall rhythm hits you, you know.
But
When that
Subi, when you hear the heartbeat rhythm,
one
brother,
second, one
right?
second, let me
Yeah.
teach some people something where and nobody cannot stand up in front of me and hold a straight line of reasoning without getting into them feelings or run. Listen to me, brethren. No make nobody trick you, know. People. Una no idiot. If you want to know if it's a dancehall or a reggae rhythm, when the rhythm play, it hits you. It hits you.
Right.
You feel, listen me, when we used to go to studio, and any producer could have a young producer put on a rhythm, brother. The way the rhythm chop your my youth, you don't have no choice.
All right, but
But pick up
Subi,
on that a blood singer hit song.
all right, make we talk about the heartbeat rhythm a
What
little
is
bit,
not
right?
what is not
Because
what's the name before you go to so?
yeah,
Tell me which juggling, which rhythm will come out in the past since Cartel take over. Right? Tell me which rhythm come out. Well, when you hear the rhythm, you just feel like you want to call a woman a bubbler. You just feel like you want to breathe, smaddy. You just feel like you miss your girl. You just feel like you remember when you got to school. You just feel some type of. Tell me which rhythm, no, man. Tell me
let me
which
tell
rhythm.
you. Let me tell you, and it's not even a dancer rhythm and based on what I say.
Dancehall, me say.
And watch it, you
Dancehall.
know, hold on, watch it, you know, and the big rhythm too, because you have your song, Bad Man a Bad Man, Funny Man a Funny Man. Remember that one there? That the rhythm
Buzz
there, man.
rhythm.
Just give
Buzz.
me the light. Yeah, just give me the
Yeah,
light. We
dancehall,
can't
a
find it, man.
dancehall that there, man. One thing, man.
Eh?
A
Where's
dancehall
that?
that man. That a triton, man. Black shadow, that dancehall that man.
That kind of sound different, but me work with what you say.
Brother,
Yeah,
turn up.
right.
Dance all up, man. I want to
Right.
man.
Yeah, the beat and the behavior. You can hear the drum and the guitar.
Yeah, man. I want to man.
You're
Already,
right.
man.
You're
You
right. You
know why
can
you know
hear
say
the
a dance
guitar
all?
strings them. Ting
Here where you know
ting.
say a dance all. Put on
Right.
slim thing rhythm. You put on slim thing rhythm and sing back the whole of the song them pan the rhythm before
You
slim
were
thing
in
rhythm.
my brain.
Yeah,
And
you
I'm
can
like fingering
that when
and I'm
song brother,
Who
one thing me
man?
can tell me say. If you
Who
when you listen
man?
to Pepper Seed rhythm them, when you listen to Joyride rhythm
Make we
them,
stop a heartbeat. Hold on, Sube, man. Make all a
heartbeat
reason
them,
for the heartbeat, man.
I will
Heartbeat.
go, man.
Because watch this, you know. Remember, say heartbeat, you know. I play a big song. The rhythm
Hey,
was such
big
a good
song.
rhythm.
Be a big song.
Fabulous, you know. Fabulous. Louis culture them. Girl get
Beanie.
old before them young. You get what I say?
Beanie, man.
Spragga Benz.
Spraga.
Car cash, battle mass, girl show flap. But she want to take away man, I could have what
That
that.
is
News
true.
flash. Eh?
That is true too.
How we say, man? You get what I
All right.
say?
You all right. If you want to know how dancehall feels sweet,
Woman, no worry, you are one pan the chart.
if you want
Next
to
thing
know how
we are the
dancehall
meat of me
sweet,
heart.
if you want to know dancehall sweet, right? I just threw them look at you tell we attack no know when you dance and I threw them not get no fun. Them not get them
Right.
little boy
Right.
I
Right.
write them heels and them idiot we thinks them they thinks them have something against Cartel. Them don't know about dancehall, you know. Because if you want to know dancehall sweet, just
I want to
remember
tell you, man.
when just if you ever been to Cactus yet, and hear when the man they put on all the rhythm first and then they hear the song them are mixing.
Well, I know, man. Well, I know, man. But Subi, when you hear a Terror Fabulous, for the heartbeat, and you hear him, I say, no ride again before she get mad. She am a glad to
What?
spend money with that ex man. When you
What?
let a man, you know take him back. Come back over your house, could have begun a chat. I
With
want
the
to
On the
tell you,
wall.
man.
fucking dear man.
Trouble,
On the wall.
Subi, man. A
Brother,
trouble.
I hear
Trouble.
the rhythm man just I want the blow dear man. I want
Big,
eye.
listen to me. Subi,
Brother,
Subi, them the rhythm, the brother.
On the wall.
Yeah, one about the late night bleaching.
On the
No,
wall.
look how far it reaching. Girl,
On the
get
wall.
out.
you
Behave yourself, man.
switch by you just there a while ago. That is
Hi.
how the man they had to approach the rhythm them time there.
Yes, man. Louis
And if
culture,
the man
man.
and if the man them a go on the rhythm, them have to sing on the rhythm. Man no play number two. So man I have a ceiling down for you. And so the man
But that's upon the
yeah,
pepper
if a bit
seed, right?
low,
That's
just
the pepper
baby.
seed rhythm,
Sobe.
right,
No,
right.
no, I'm telling you, all the artists them have to
Right.
approach the
Yeah,
beat
that's
them
why
there.
and look on Spagga Benz too. Spagga Benz have what? Things are going, you are gold, me now. I'm telling you, like, when
What?
a man control
Brother,
like
wait,
the man.
brother.
I sing,
You want,
Spagga, I sing.
you
Sobe.
want to
Pan pepper
dance and
seed, you know.
sweet? Just remember when you
Oh.
go at Cactus, my youth. When you go at Cactus, you go at Cactus, my youth, and yo, I want to
And
man.
Sobe.
we don't want to rule out the Louis culture
Wall
pan the
on the wall.
pepper seed in a
On the
man.
wall on there. Wall on there. Wall on there. On the wall on there. On the wall on there, man. Because me I go tell you something right now. I mean, never see that from me. I go party, me I go club, and me I go everywhere me go where reggae music plays. I never said this with no. If people want vex, then vex. And if you know vex, we good, see me. The baddest DJ me ever hear in my life, you know. Alexis, you know.
Lexus.
Yeah, man, you to something based on
Brother,
him
brother,
voice texture.
brother, me say the baddest DJ me ever hear in my
Lexus.
life.
Lexus forward with a sound that was very unique to
Brother,
dancehall. Like, him alone that the sound there.
brother, me say,
You get what me I say? Because remember, say him first, him alright, him song was what? Me catch a girl in the act. Says she want teach me start attack. Then she had the
So me
nerve
tell
she
us,
want come check me back.
me tell us, right?
Yeah.
uh,
When me a produce, me the rhythm. You know, remember, but the rhythm, we come at the studio in the night, you know, and I sing that song for me, you know. And me call him round, you know. That is how
Right.
people understand dancehall, you know. The man I sing that song for me, but it just never sound good on the rhythm. And me call him round every time he remind me of that. And him left. And you know who in the studio, I think? Q45 then in the studio, I think me the record some artists a Q did must go and manage. So Q45 in the studio with me, I think. And Q hear my DJ this time. When I call him round, you know. Q drive one side and I say, no, me have a rhythm. And the man go record it for Q to blood clit and the biggest song.
Yeah, man, that a big time. But what's it spin us too big? You see the rhythm too? The rhythm was a big rhythm because you see on that now you have Capleton. You should have known St. Mary me come from. You should have known me grow up at Islington. You should
brother,
have
on the
known
wall on there,
Capleton.
man. On the
A
wall on there, man.
trouble.
On the wall on there, man. On the wall on there, man. The
And then
first,
now you have your bridging the Subi. Elephant man. Some girl. Every night they gonna go pool. When you call them girl, they rat patrol.
Imhotep.
Yeah,
Imhotep.
Suji.
Me no say the first. Me I go tell you the first time me hear that tune away. What Lexus doing it. The
Which
first
right?
time me hear it, me dey over
Right.
Cactus. Me dey over Cactus at Portmore there.
Right.
And then drop the song. Gonna make some money and you know that I'm with it.
Then
Brother,
girl, wait me make sure I'm with it. And
brother,
that was a hip hop flow too, right, Subi?
brother, brother.
Yeah, but
Subi.
people, eh?
That was a hip hop flow because that was who? That was Ja Rule or DMX. Which one of them?
No, but here we go on now. Not for the man, even Elephant Man and
Yeah,
hear
right.
the
I
tune.
agree. I mean, Mr. Talk
Them
about a
used to,
particular song there. Where
that's what
Soul
me tell you
mentioned.
the other day, say, even singers used to take foreign melody and put on dancehall rhythm. The thing about it is they did not change the dancehall
Right.
to a hip hop rhythm to accommodate them.
But what's this to the
Because
Subi?
just imagine the man them and see me glad to make a point here now. Me glad to make a point here. Because Lexus is actually rapping. Not no
Right.
people are missing.
Right.
Lexus are rapping up. Me catch a girl in the act. What you want if me start talk. Then she have the girl. Is my rapping up. But the thing
Right.
about it is they did not change the sound of dancehall to accommodate Lexus. What the people them do? Them totally change the sound.
Right. But Soji, the song where you mentioned with Lexus a while ago, are we reading that again? Because
God,
Mr. Vegas have a big song on that, you know.
Tell me was like, you damn right I did it. Who
The
never go.
bada rhythm Subi, man. Remember you have song on it too, man. The
Uh,
bada
but,
rhythm, man.
is it bada? Is it bada rhythm or
Bada
bill?
bada, brother.
Yeah, bada for sure.
Bada, and you should have seen the position. Anyway, we should not tell about yesterday.
Brother,
You know them.
brother, may I tell you what going on in the club the first time me hear that.
Right.
A one line the man say about brother about 45 minutes. The song have to pull up, you know.
Yeah, man, Lexus
But
still
what's
doing
his
it.
name? Remember, the
Me
man
never hear
have
that.
a song, right? The man have a song. I think I war 21 rhythm that to me. Every night me go my bed, me have to pray.
Brother,
Thank the
that's
Father God
after.
to make me see that
All
the
right,
mash up
man.
dance song, my brother.
So Soji say the greatest, the baddest DJ MC
I baddest DJ me ever hear in my life.
ever here. You know what the
Yo,
baddest?
but him clarity
So,
never
so,
normal, you know, man.
so let me tell you, say the baddest DJ, in my opinion, Jamaica has ever seen is Harry Tadler.
You know, say me not go fight that.
Harry Tadler, the baddest DJ
Nah go fight that.
ever created.
Nah go fight that.
Listen,
Me nah go fight that.
you see, Harry Tadler did have Dave Kelly them and the man them were right. The songs them for Buju and Terror Fabulous and all them man at them time they and Beanie Man and Degree. Remember saying no brother? Terror Fabulous, you know. Have Buju sound, you know. Remember say
Right.
you can remember say Killer them have Shabba and Buju sound, you know.
Right.
Remember say Shabba them I come from Uri them and Ray and so forth and so on, you know. Who sound like Harry Tadler?
You know, say you're onto something. You know, say you're onto something. You.
Remember say Lexus, you know. Earlier say Lexus, you know. Remember say, you know, I think War 21 started a sound, you know, I'm not sure, but
What's this now, Subi? But Subi, what's this now, you know? What's this? You see? Because I remember say upon the same rhythm there. No, I think upon the Tix rhythm, right? Upon the Tix rhythm, because that same rhythm there where Mr. Alexa say, every night me go to my bed, me have to pray. You get me? I say, thank the Father God. You
No
get me?
man, I can't tell you no who said.
War 21, 1 second, Soji. War 21, you know, did have a flow where them say iceberg in my closet and my pass origin. Nah, me boss and no return like the son of the
After Lexus, man. After Lexus.
No, after them reading, remember say War 21 them that, you know.
Alright,
No, War 21 them reading that, you know, brother.
Hold on, Imhotep. I go tell you who start that song, man. I don't know can go listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I go tell you now who start that song there.
Right.
Can't go listen.
Because that song was 99, you know.
No, a culture knock start that song there, brother.
No, when we say 99 sound, that know what I'm saying.
Brother,
Mr.
listen to me, man. Listen to me.
Let me say what I say now. When Mr. Lexus forward with the sound there, based on what you are saying now, because War 21 did have a War 21 me no bring that a new flow there.
I mean, we good with that. We good with that, but may I tell you, say, and not War 21, a culture knock start that sound there.
In a dancehall, Soji?
Yes.
In a dancehall?
Yes. 100%.
All right, well, me would answer what's this now? War 21, because what's this, you know? You see, the rhythm there, me forgot the name of the rhythm them more time, you know, man. The man them have 2 songs on it. Him, War 21, and Elephant Man. One more start a war, one more rest in peace. That was a cover version. Well on it. That was a cover version from DMX, you know. You get me? I say? Well, I told you, let me play no man. What me I say is this: that the rhythm there, right? War 21 War we a give them, how them fi take with me gun when I feed them, all them a hide spanglers never see them. War can done, elephant say it begin, and it a go get ready to brother. The way the man them a deal with it, War 21 are the first meeting in a dance hall where have that where they bring that sound in the thing in a 1999.
Me overs where you say, man. Me overs where you say.
You might
But me go give you a
be right.
song.
You might be right. Because I say the man them have all the song on the bada when I say.
I
And
know
for
for
the
them, they
beer.
fast them, they want to see me nice. Me but
No,
on the return of
Imhotep
the
not
phone.
right, brother.
I
Imhotep
want
not
to
right.
Scooby.
No,
Yes,
Imhotep.
man.
Hold on, man. When did this song come out with this whole heap of artists with Snow and Nadine
No man,
Salam?
a different flow that's what.
No, man.
No, a different flow
Hold
that.
on, man.
Soldier, the flow we are talking
That
about,
was
the flow.
94. That was 94,
No,
95, right,
but
Scooby?
listen up, Soldier, the flow we are talking about is more like the
Yeah.
man them start, like
Right, the
the man
Lexus.
them,
It's a Lexus
them
sound we are talking about.
Them I
Believe me,
use
man.
like a rap. Them I use like a rap,
Right,
but it's like in
right.
a
Trust
low
me.
tone. But here we
Sube.
go now. You say if you did tell me say, a Bojo come with the sound, me that even more work you do.
No. Me not tell you that neither.
But listen up, remember say Bojo did come in up. And him a say, and when Bojo say, um, 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 wait, true, remember say, Jesus, peace, man. Damn. What the
Who
Bojo come
that?
out? You
Who that,
rule,
Scooby?
you ban, you come first.
No.
Right.
Mechanical reverse. Anytime you come about me, it's a
Me
fee.
toughy hide.
Sube.
Right, right.
I want you to go research a song or a stage show or anything with culture knocks in the 80s. And I
No, man,
promise you.
culture and one more
Cultural,
like,
because me listen culture knock.
no, it's
He
not
was
even the
more
culture.
cultural.
Me know style, man. Me know culture and styles, man. But
Yeah,
wait,
but
What
he was
tune you
more
know about
cultural
culture
though.
knocks?
let's
Anyone
just
on
say,
can tell
let's
me a
just
tune. Hold
and
on. Anyone on hold
we
on.
can play culture next right now, but me I tell you, say, you can pull up culture next right now for your thing in the emotive. Just put up culture next.
Yeah, man, but Subi, with culture knocks at a reggae sound.
No,
Hold
I
on,
think
man.
I never
Hold
talk
on,
the
man.
sound. The sound with Lexus them and
And
then
what, 21
when the
them?
God 21 them come with and then Elephant took it to, right?
Right.
Until more people start using. The sound they come from Buju. But it's just that when
No.
listen me I say no. Buju was the first one when come and when him I say anytime you come back, me hate a fi hide. When you mean sweet, girl watch the pride. But Lexus them take it and be like them do it no more rap. Like
Right.
it's a girl in the what you want? Girl, come check me back. You see what I say? I'm gonna make some money, you know that I'm with it.
I'm with it. Right.
Did
So
that
let me
but
ask you something now. Which
Buju are the
song
first
come
one.
first? Which song come first? The
Buju are the first one to go
combination.
down the key.
Hold on.
Buju are the first one to go down the deep bites and say, anytime you come about me, you tough fi hide.
Right.
Put the first clip.
Hold on. Listen to me for a second, my general. Listen to me for a second, man. See? The reason why Culture Knocks not get the justice when him do is because him was the last DJ. Panda record and people not really play out the record to its entirety.
No, but him never sound like all Lexus them it sound. It's more come
Brother,
from
play the song, man. Play the song, man. Trust me, I can pull up the song right now, brother.
No, man, it better reason, man, because you know YouTube stay there, man. It's funny, it's a funny thing, you
No,
know.
me
We
not
can't
go,
reason, man. We can't
me not go
reason,
do
man.
the
We can't
copyright.
reason. We can't reason, man. We
Me
can't
hold
not
on,
reason
go do the
about it.
copyright.
hold on. We can play it in the background and pick it up 1 second.
Yeah, we can do 5 seconds of it, man, without the copyright thing. And we sang the first, Lexus or Culture Knocks with Nadine Salalam.
No man, Culture Knocks the way long
That
time
culture
before
next
Lexus
to
them
we
bust man.
Lexus are
Long time,
99
though.
now,
All right.
Susie.
Yeah,
I
man.
want you play that song that with Snow Nadine Salalam, Buju Bantan,
Right, Louis Culture,
Louis
Terror
Culture.
Fabulous step on it.
Yeah, remember, Culture Knocks are the last DJ that on the song. I'm gonna want to play one line of that song then listen to it.
Yeah. Remember for him like no him say Sima, whatever.
Brother, me know, but me I say listen to the
Right.
voice, listen to the flow. I mean, I listen to Culture Knock from in the 80s when the man a DJ
But
pan
it's a different
Destiny.
sound that door.
No,
Because remember the melody. What's
the
it?
man a
What's it,
DJ
you know?
pan. Listen now,
What's it, you know?
Imhotep.
Yeah.
Listen to me, no, man. Listen to me, no, man. When the man used to DJ pan one song named Destiny International with Tony Rebel, Bimbo aka Garnet Silk, Youth and Green and all them youth there. So culture knock sound, brother. Me not ask you.
Yeah, but me nah dispute that in a soldier. What me I say?
Yo, soldier. Hold on, soldier, you're wrong, man.
Yeah,
Me no
because
wrong,
him
man.
a say, it is a sound I'm talking, it's all about Sima, no. And that's him there. Panda. Right.
In a me police woman, you're welcome.
That different Lexus Award 21 have that talk. No, man. No,
not more like
Tell me
Tony
how
Rebel,
Lexus
man.
sing. Tell me how Lexus singing song. Tell me how Lexus
Make
singing
it a girl in the
Zodiac. Says she want to teach me start attack. Then she have this mercy want come check me back.
All right, sing culture knock song, you know. Sing culture knock song, you know.
It's not a long talking, it's all about Sima, a different flow that brother.
Long before Culture Knocks, Tony Rebel them a DJ, so long before Culture Knocks.
No,
Right.
Tony Rebel voice sound different from that, brother.
Stop it, man.
No, man. Hold on, a sweet jam down. Help me big up Jamaica. The land of food and water. No, man.
We know that.
Brigadier
What
Jerry
a nice place to live.
Listen to me. Brigadier Jerry them a DJ, so long time before
Yeah,
Culture
man,
Knocks.
that's true, brother, that's true.
You can't. So we
reason
say, Subi, you can't hear a Brigadier voice and no more say a Brigadier.
the reason why Culture Knocks never bust in the dancehall era because they come with the old school DJ style. That's an old school DJ style.
Probably that's the only song you know about culture knocks. Are the only song you hear about culture. You know about any
I know
other
Culture
culture
Knocks
knocks?
sound, but the man come with the old school DJ style and never working at the dancehall era at the time when the sound gone already.
Right. Yeah, because that sound there was a 1988, 89 sound. That's it.
89 sound.
Yeah, man, that was a modern girl, and you know, yeah,
when Jonas say, one box me give 9 blasted face, money scatter out all over the place.
Right.
Come with them 2 turns. I want to man.
Hold on, Subi. Me think the mistake one I'm making is when you hear a Josie Whale song, you mistake it for a culture knock song.
No, you have to have the style.
Style.
Oh. No, the man, style. Culture knock think deeper than that, brother.
Brother, we not talking the deepness, we not talking the sound.
Yeah, the sound we are talking about.
The era. You thought the era.
No, the sound, you know, because remember in the Lexus we are talking about, you know.
You thought the melody and you thought the song.
You're right, because Lexus we are talking about, and you say a culture knock first bring that sound there.
Well, to me.
Good, and where we are say, and you say, you referee to, I will do anything that's for you, and it's a total different sound.
Well, I mean, it's different to Uno. To me, the era sound same way, brother.
That make it a girl at the act, and I will do anything for you. No.
Me now looking at the chat. Me now looking at the chat, and me can guarantee you, say nobody now agree with you.
I mean, we good with that.
Nobody agree with you, no, sir. They not gonna agree with him, man.
Not one somebody.
We good with that, man.
Nobody will know dancehall. Not gonna agree with you. Culture Knocks come with a Brigadier them and a Josie Whale them sound. And that's the sound they come with. Josie Whale a DJ for a long time before Culture Knocks. You crazy? Yeah, man, because Culture Knocks was the old school. I think they used to DJ so before Culture Knocks. When name it, I'm gone here.
Right.
I'm gonna keep the DJ so before Culture Knocks. Okay, man.
So Subi, question now. Pan the Pix rhythm, you have a song pan the rhythm there, right? You remember that song there?
Yeah.
Good. So I really go on now. I did reality that hour.
We are them. Are them afraid?
The politics rhythm, man, the song where you have, man, me know hear you call out some people and them sitting there, man. And say some man I sell you out, man, and them something there, man. I sell out, I carry news and them sitting there, man.
Me no remember for them free. Tell them to test keep it on them free. I don't want to...
No, man, ticks with him, you thought, brother, man. The ticks with him, man.
Me no remember, sir.
The ticks with him was no War 21 them. But hold on. Pan War 21, right? War 21, I think I didn't do the ticks with him too, man. Because remember say you have, you have pan well if a warlord did rule the world, did the volume with him. Remember say you have Tell me where you get the whole shot of them. In the ghetto. You get me? I say, you have that, on the value rhythm. But on the ticks rhythm, you have a next song, but it's like a bunny that burn a fire upon some of the man them. Some man will carry news and whatever, man.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Oh, yeah, I said,
Yeah,
man. That's your song. All right, that's how it go.
That my we did have enough song about no song. No for this song.
All right, watch this now. Please, somebody in the chat. More, post Mr. Vegas song for the ticks reading. Go look for the ticks reading.
Maybe it was a hit tune. That's something in my mind.
Look for the ticks rhythm, right? Look for the ticks rhythm. Look for the ticks rhythm and tell me which one. With Mr. Vegas Panic, man. We need to remember because remember it,
Back in them days, brother.
Yes.
When you put your bad rhythm, and you go pan the rhythm, and you go mediocre,
Yeah. Because the panda rhythm there, that was a big rhythm too, but me feel said that song there was one of your worst songs me ever hear in a real life.
Brother, listen, man. I know that alone. That's not the only bad rhythm me go, but that's what I'm telling you. Dancehall, like a joke thing. Dancehall, I want something. When you think that you have name, you can't just go on and go put what you come last.
Hold on, Tube. Chat. Please, somebody tell me Mr. Vegas song and the ticks rhythm.
Nobody don't know nothing about the Panic song.
That's cool, man. Right, got you, Stevie, got you.
Back in them days, nobody thinks that your name means nothing to dancehall, Your name not mean nothing.
Right, true. Even by the big rhythm.
Oh, some boy, I know bad man friend.
Exactly, right.
You know this thing?
Right.
Then there's a amount of rhythm where you get all 10 rhythm and name and I send you.
Word.
You have like 10 different producers to go buy stuff in the day. So no by the time there. If you're not on your A game, brother, man, I'm bad, brother. I want you, man. I want you, man. You think so? No name around the place. I miss the place. Miss the place. Walk down lane one time, I only think a man named Capleton to blood fleet. A war, the man have to war him to get back in. Remember that Capleton take off the whole blood fleet that it hey. Capleton and Lexus around the place red. Nobody else.
Yeah, because watch it in us, Tubi. Remember the belly has rhythm, right?
Yeah.
And again now, Lexus go off of the Ja Rule floor. Allah, for you know you have to get your dollar. On the belly has rhythm. And Capleton, then time the Imam beat him and I go at it, slew them as straight feeling them and carry, them done, but what? Yo, brother, Lexus song and Capleton song, them song there was the big song, but you did have, what the fuck, how your song go on it, man?
2 minutes more.
2 minutes more, right. 2 minutes more, 2 minutes more, the big song on the rhythm too.
Big song, you want big song, man.
2 minutes more, you get one if I play in a dance hall. I always play.
Brother, listen to me, brother, listen to me. Yes, it's some of them rhythm there.
Yeah.
I wish we would have take back, we wish we would have get back and do over right now. Because the way them rhythm them bad, brother.
Yeah, man, the belly has, how we say, man? Belly has? Come on, man.
I go down there and take the rhythm for granted, brother. I want to, man.
But I'm Subi. Remember, say I'm toddler. Toddler beat up on the rhythm there, because him say what? Them don't know, say we no friend pussy hole. The world don't know, say them a move cool. Everywhere we go, we have a rat tap patrol. This bad man in your head put, yo.
And the wickedest thing, And me care about the man around that job,
Word.
And in position never bust with the rest of the song. Position creep up after bust. And it never bust as a big song. That's why it's not in a show. It never one of the big monsters on them on the rhythm. But I tell you, brother, you have a certain time in a dance man, when some bad rhythm come out.
Right.
You listen, man, you think dancehall, you think dancehall I like now when man talk about. Them just look for them favorite artists on the rhythm and play them favorite artists alone.
Right.
One time a bad song plays, not the favorite artist plays.
Right. True.
One time
the juggling rhythm them are true.
When dancehall is play like out, this is something I stay now when man talk about, yo, play the Mavado, play the Cartel, play the music signal.
No, juggling used to go on.
No, it changed to that. When the man them starts use segregation, it changed to that. And
Right.
the selector and the radio man them start take side and stop focus on the music. So because them stop focus on the music and start focus on the individual, them and they fuck up the genre.
True.
Because one time it's not about the bad brother. Shabba ranking Vybz Kartel I run dead last. I want to pay man. Because the man them look for the body song them for the rhythm, not the big artist, not the name artist. You see what I say? Being the man them for rhythm when we just are coming at the thing and being the man the Swiss power we go on the rhythm, brother.
No man, a facts that.
So that change, brother. The whole thing changed. The man them stop look for the hit songs them on the rhythm and start look for Alliance crew, then start look for this crew. That change the whole thing, brother. A man start call radio man and about say, yo, the man they talk things about you and the radio man them start listen to man and start carrying news, start one more dance and one other thing.
Yeah, but what's this in a Subi? Me see my brother self-made. Me see him sure that song is some boy. Remember that reading that the big reading that in brother.
Brother, the one of them reading the
broke out, remember say the Buccaneer, right? In the broke out, girl, body no cranny. I remember say POK.
No man, that's the reading the name. That's the reading the name.
Hold on. Some boy was Sprague Benz, it wasn't you. Some boy was Sprague Benz, pan reading them.
I
remember say the TOK them did the pan it too, you know. Wicked, you know, man. Mash up that
reading. Me never say, come on, pan the frontier. Well,
we never really hear that much. I really like the TOK.
You never hear
TOK, they mash up that brother, man.
You never hear because the man tell us so they might take days, man.
Right, and Sprague Benz them did go on pan it too, and you know.
In them days, brother, if you not go, if you ever go pan the rhythm, go skylark you.
Right.
Yo, with the man.
Yeah, because the Buccaneer did sing, broke out, girl, your body no cranny.
Yeah, man.
And then people did swear to the degree. And that's how you need to get that push that, you know, as I said, Subi, in our reason the other day. That Sunday, broke out, girl, your body no cranny. That's some people say, wait, a degree that? When I did Buccaneer.
Brother, Buccaneer was a bad thing. Man of a king said, man, you don't set the place. And
you can have to come second place because you're cute in a face, buffy in a waist. No wonder every man a chase again. But, yo, them sang that. Wicked Subi, come on, man. Them sang the brother. Big song that, man. Big song. You don't set the place, girl, you must win the race. A girl have to come second place because you're cute in a face, buffy in a waist. No wonder are you every man a chase. Everybody want your number. Dancehall, that was dancehall, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was dancehall.
The difference with dancehall and no, brother. No man could come talk about say. No man never did talk about, I beat him and I make this up. No, and the bad song, them probably rhythm play, brother.
But the thing is, as I rightfully say, you know, tribalism, you know, and what's this, you know? You see right, the tribalism for me, Subi, it did go on long time, even a year time, in the 90s and early 2000s. But you see, right when Assassin and Cartel kick off, where the war they come from nowhere. You get what I say? Right there, so you know, right there, so it kinda create a little vacuum there, so you know, brother. Yeah, the war between Assassin and Cartel, you know.
The main problem we run into, brother, the selector them and the radio man them start influencing the music in a different direction. And with that when that happens now, you find out say, man go off tune and now start build a rhythm and start tell a man say, me no want nobody else find the rhythm and so what if a single start come out and kill the industry.
Facts, because Subi, you know say right? All which one? Are the bug rhythm? Correct me, no. The bug or the buzz? Bug, right? Me have to rate every youth I will live it and bounty killer look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. A bug or buzz? Which one? Bug, right? Bug rhythm, right? And Sprague Benz said that some boy can't get no girl if them no eat. Enough man nah say nothing cause them a do it. Mariana tell me, you get me, I say. Bug rhythm. That was a big rhythm from B.F. Kelly them, right? And the thing is that Every song where they on the rhythm. It's like, because juggling, the whole of the song them plays to me, because once a big rhythm, in most cases, the selectors them play out the juggling. The only thing them do, I leave the big songs them for last. Then we left all the bounty killer for last. They get what me I say? Or the baby sham. You get what me I say? But right now, even we do go on with say the big bunks with him too. And the conversation say, oh, bring back juggling in a dance hall. All right, we get a juggling rhythm. And when you go in at the dance, I just craft rum behavior play, or Nigeri paddle boat, or a Raja wild out. You get what me I say? Cartel up on the rhythm, Sean Paul on the rhythm, Conscience up on the rhythm. Me didn't have to say you up on the rhythm, no, but what we I say? Cartel, some people argue if it's a cartel, a king of the dance hall, him up on the big bumps. Nobody now play it on the ground. Sean Paul, who you say to be, and me agree with you, if it's dancehall, based on the achievement of Sean Paul wouldn't get it, him the pan the rhythm, and them now play it neither. Conscience, the great Conscience, massive artist, fit him song the pan the rhythm, it now playing a dancehall. So you really realize now, say, enough of the selectors them to Subi start mess up the dancehall thing in a real life too, brother. In a real life. The selectors them help mash up the dancehall because it became so tribal. Some selector now play a certain man song and certain man I just play tribalism, brother. If a man narrate a man and a man now play your song, brother. No matter how big your song is, or no matter if your song they out there, man just go around your thing.
Brother,
it look like Subi check out, but the money pro, yeah, hear me?
Hold on. So me add to that now, Imhotep.
Yeah.
Say, we have to realize right now, say, the ones and where I do that, and the music them love.
Right.
Because, and the artists them need to blame with that, because we, here we do own years. Artists has tell success, say, yo, selector say, yo, you can't play the man the song or else. We hear that.
Yeah, right, man, I'm right. There, man. What go on?
Yeah, money pro. Hey, where you going with? I'm got through now. The reason the kind of after while I go still now, cause so you come more time now. Where you going?
Yeah. Go through you.
Yeah, me give my little talk.
Yeah, man. Me know, man. Me there listen, but me there driver come home. So me, I'm never the one call in until me reach in. You see me?
All right, that's word then, man. Safe travel on the gravel, man.
Me good now, man. Me there yard now, man. Me there foot.
Oh, word. Go through then, man. Go through.
Yeah, no, thing. In that, I don't want touch back a little thing from them. Mr. Lexus thing there.
Right.
You see me, I say, me now, I don't want to make any accusation, dog, or anything like that. You see me, I say, because me know that me am fear know Lexus later on in my life and things. You see me, I say.
Right.
But yo, the time after Lexus vice that tune, and I say, can I get some money? You know that time with it. Remember that tune?
That's pan the Bada rhythm too.
Pan the Bada rhythm produced by War 21.
Mr. Vegas have the song. Mr. Vegas seem to know what's it, May I show you Mr. Vegas a prophet. And you don't know it go. Mr. Vegas sing a song, And say what? You should have seen the position. Me I walk a woman in her last night. You get what me I say? Remember that? Remember. So go through.
Yep. Yeah, man. But yeah, what me I say now? Then after him vice that tune, what 21 vice that tune, then around the same time that you have a little crew come from Miami neighborhood up in the country there. And them man they are the baddest man ever. West Bank crew. Them the name West Bank crew. Them never get the big break that but give the story and things. You know what I say? Like after them vice that sorry, could you please be quiet? I'm on the phone. Then so after them vice tune bro. You have the same youth the dog West Bank to them vice tune the same day upon the same rhythm. You see me I say?
Right.
And what the man must have been the style which Paul Lexus have That is not Lexus natural style, my virgin. Lexus get the style from them youth. You
The
see me I
which song
say?
you say
I the
again?
youth
The
them tell
which
me.
song you say?
This song I say, gonna get some money, you know that
No,
song
but
with it.
hold on, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Member say it was an American rap song that in a brother. Member good the man.
Me know man, me I
Them
talk
not
about
the
the flow,
flow,
you know
them
that.
let's just forward
Me
with
I
too,
talk
man.
about the flow, cause listen me now. Listen how him say. You them they have a tune we say. Remember the tune they like yo that me usually go school every day and I chat them on the tune like I might tune them that. Hey
Right.
man, them they have a tune but they see him ready more say. I eat the money for me and my honey for the days when it rain, it's a bit sunny. In the same flow they in.
Yeah,
The man record
and
the
that's
tune
a
before
rap
Vegas.
flow, that's a hip hop flow.
Yes, I met you. The man record the tune before Vegas. This them say still, you know, this a for them account, mean? I them say that no mean.
Right.
The man them say, Virgin, after them go record the tune in the studio, dog. War 21 studio. The man say Vegas, not Vegas. Lexus come in and hear the tune. And Lexus love off the man them tune, dog. And man them say in a quick time. Lexus just find a new tune with the flow in it, bro. You see me I say, and just
So that
come shell down
flow,
the place
hold
with it.
on money pro. So the flow will Lexus put on the bada rhythm, right?
The bada
Gonna make
rhythm,
some
yeah.
money. And the bada
Yeah.
rhythm you attack, right?
Yeah man, I talk.
Good. And Lexus said, gonna make some money, you know that I'm with it. 10 girl breed that
Yes.
damn right I did it. 3 never shoot,
Yes.
so me make sure me did it. Me did it. You get me?
Yeah.
I said? That was a hip
Yeah.
hop song. That was a hip hop flow though.
Yes, dog, but I may I show show you it must have
Right.
the
The
youth them
bridging them. So
the
you're
youth them which
bridging
me I
them.
talk about.
Right.
I see them flow that. And I mean them usually flow like that.
Brother,
And I mean and man them record the tune from the bada rhythm all on the dog. The man record the tune from the bada rhythm. The man them never put out see them tune dog because the man them say no, the man them come from deep in the country. And I mean so them now release them tune and all them things. You know so back na them days. It's
where I say I
from the
probably
country
true
dog.
attack, you know.
You have a hard time say get a town them time the dog. You say you come from the
When
country.
them time the
You know go so
Lexus,
easy for you.
them time the Lexus did hot though, so you know how that go. And
When
that
Yeah
was
man
a
at the
big
same
song
time
for
dog
Lexus too.
at the same time I talk about man the first tune we call Lexus Jack dog.
No.
At the same thing I talk
Hold
about
on,
with
man.
this.
Hold on.
Eh,
Hold on. Lexus first
yeah,
song wasn't on the bada rhythm.
yeah.
No, it wasn't, you know.
Me know that man,
Because
me know that.
watch this, you
Yeah.
know. Watch this, you know. Even on me catch a girl in the app, but she want teeth me start tap. Right?
Yeah.
You know, every night me go to bed, me have to pray. Them there
Yeah man.
was before that one day. Gonna make some money, you know that I'm with it.
Yeah. Around the same time that it must have a tune they
Yeah, but what I'm
come
saying,
out. I don't know
Lexus
the
had
artist name
bigger
was
songs
we
prior
sing the tune.
to this one.
Yeah man, me know what you say man, me know what you say, but I'm
So
listen
Lexus did act.
to the
Lexus did
first
act
song which
them
part
time there for
Lexus
real.
sing compared to that one day.
Right.
No man, Lexus never did Lexus they I'm just start
Money Pro, respectfully, you
bubble
know.
them time there man. Him
Hold
just
on
start
now.
a bubble them time there.
Money Pro,
Yeah.
respectfully, from Lexus
Yeah
box
man.
out in act. Lexus never cool up,
Mm.
brother. During that time there, you see during that time there when you have the belly as rhythm and the wall in the rhythm there. No, and
Mm.
Lexus touch the road. Every night me go me bed, me have to pray. Thank
Them,
the Father God to make
yeah
me see
man.
the other day. Him no look back, brother.
But them tune never did drop that time there yet. Them tune never did drop the time there yet. They
But
full 100
hold
tune
on
never
now.
did drop yet either around the time there. You see me I say about I know them same time they Lexus start get hot and things start boil up. You see me I say around the same
Watch the
time.
younger one in the foreground there, yeah? Because you know how YouTube
Yeah.
thing go.
Yeah.
Yeah man,
Yeah,
my
watch the
bad, my
younger
bad.
one in the. You have to go mute up the Money Pro and sort out, yeah? Yeah,
Yeah,
because
man.
YouTube policy kind of funny, you know. Yeah, go through towards him. I don't know if he wants to talk until Money
Yeah, man.
Pro
Yeah,
sort
man.
out.
You have to remember what we are saying. It's all subjective. But hear me I say no. Hear me I say no. To me, in my opinion,
Right.
Miss Alex, aka Lexus, one of the I'm probably not gonna say Addy. Like close to the baddest DJ never hear. Saying?
Yeah.
Like wasted of talent for whatever reason. I mean, I will get into that, but like, but me still rate Lexus maximum. Big up yourself, Mr. Lex, Mr. Palmer, whatever your name is. Big up yourself. No, make we forward back to the reason.
Kartel.
Make we forward back to the reason where Sube did put out the other day, where people are up in them feelings. And
about Vybz Kartel, right?
Yeah.
Right, yes.
But up till now, nobody no forward and say what the youth has say, Ron. Nobody no say that, you know. Them just disrespect the youth and them not say, where must I wrong, you know. And
but you see, the thing is in a Soji, and you see, it's not everyone travel on social media with emotional intelligence, and everyone even have the discernment to say, here we go on now. If him says something, all right, that's his opinion. I couldn't care less. He don't change my opinion. Vybz Kartel is king. That is all it is, you know, brother. So even if somebody said Vybz Kartel is not king and you are a Gaza person, that should not matter to you at all in a real life. The thing is this, though, you know. What Mr. Vegas was saying is that the sound that Vybz Kartel brought into the music, it should not have been categorized as dancehall because of the sound that wasn't a dancehall sound. You get what I say? The sound them with Dan Carly on them, the sound them with Dan Carly on them wasn't a dancehall sound. The mixtape them that Kartel did was all hip hop and hip hop rhythms and hip hop flow. So what Mr. Vegas has said is that the new sound there, you get what I say? Even the song when I say, what you are saying, what you are saying, what you are saying. You get me? I say, he must say, when he sings, say, hold on. You have a beat when he must say, me in my desert clocks, it not cheap like chicken parts. That was a whole hip hop rhythm. You get me? I say. So what me I say is that the sound that Kartel brought into the music at that time. Mr. Vegas now say Kartel not the dancehall songs, you know, because you have some dancehall rhythms when depend. When Mr. Vegas say is that the new sound where Kartel bring in at the dancehall is right now where a couple of years ago people start label as trap sound or trap whatever. You get what I say? So in my opinion, Kartel should have been credited with bringing that trap sound in a dancehall because him first start well, not say him first, you know, but him took on the mantle. I understand say Mad Cabra did the flex, but that was more like a singing thing. Kartel took on the whole of the hip hop rhythm them and dropped a DJ upon the whole of them. So that sound there, him really bringing that sound there in the dancehall. And that Mr. Vegas has said.
Which is
say nothing wrong.
So that's why I say. So me ask this guy. Remember, which tune forward first? Was it Flex or Bombastic? Which tune forward first?
Flex is before Bombastic.
Flex is before. Okay.
Yes.
Johnny P did have a big song on a hip hop rhythm too. I don't remember.
Who?
Johnny P.
Oh, the song go. Just give me a little piece like that.
I have to go research.
Just a hint, yeah?
Well, I'm going to have to go research it because I know Johnny P sang on a hip hop rhythm in the 80s. I guarantee that. So what am I going to do?
Right.
While you have reason, I go research it and make it know. But Johnny
right. Yeah, man, that's the same thing, man. Let me just pick up some people in the meantime. You get me? I say, Merkaba, enough respect, you know. Jamo, enough respect. Jaheim, enough respect, you know. You get me? I say, Black Goddess, enough respect. Global Life, Records TV, big up yourself. Free Thinker, big up yourself. All of the ones and ones, them give thanks for checking in. Please remember to like the stream because you don't know it go. Liking the stream kind of get the channel active on the algorithm. And if you like the content, you know, please feel free to subscribe because the subscription kind of get the algorithm active as well as it relates to recommending the channel. And you know, this is our little ends where we can read about music, social commentary, current affairs, history, religion, politics, alien. You know, yeah, we read about everything. You get me? I say, yeah, man. So you don't know it goes. So ones and ones can know. So here go on. It's a little place where we can read about music, we can read about all these things, and we keep it respectfully and keep it moving. So go to Money Pro. Did I say something?
Yeah, man. I say, you know, Mr. Vegas, right? Still in that because if you go back in the early 2000, I talk around 2003, 2004, and all
Right.
them time the cartel used to dip on a whole heap of rap rhythm dog. Man, they have some tune which part them are
What if I rap
literally a
with
rap.
him? Hold on, man. Listen to me.
You know what I
50
mean?
Cent. 50 Cent. Money Pro. 50 Cent album,
Yeah.
Get Rich or Die Trying. Every single
Yeah.
one of the rhythm them, Cartel put a song on it.
Yes, man, I know,
Cartel,
man.
Vybz Kartel, hold on, what's his family? Because me might not make a bag of noise about the Vybz Kartel thing and run up and down and whatever, you know. But me I listen to Vybz Kartel long time. You get what me I say? Me just not too
Yeah,
get
man.
too emotional attached to certain things when me I got this nobody are arguing nobody about music. Because me know say enough of
Yeah,
them
man.
don't know the music like that, brother. You get what me I say? Enough of them start a cartel through the Movado and cartel rivalry. Right there so they start. You get what me I say?
Nah, man, but they have a
When 50 Cent put
virgin, you
out the
know.
Get Rich or Die
But they have a
trying, one
virgin, you know.
second.
They have a little sound.
Well, hold on the money pro, I'm land the plane there. When 50 Cent put out the Get Rich or Die Trying album, Vybz Kartel had a song, had a mixtape, had a Arif Cooper mixtape. You hear me tell you? Where Vybz Kartel left on the whole of the hip hop rhythm there where 50 Cent did do team album pan. And that me I tell you. And them have a scratchy
Yeah,
beat,
man.
hip hop mixtape album, brother.
I
And
think
that
he
was
might also have a CD
2002 too.
Ninja. He might
Exactly,
also
brother. So me I
have
say
a
the whole of
CD
them
Ninja
mixtape
and
there, the
a
whole of them
cassette Ninja
mixtape
when you
them
usually
was
call nine
hip
name.
hop.
Yeah.
It was hip hop
Yeah,
mixtapes.
man. Yeah, man. Remember them time, man, because them time the dog, man, in high school, probably in around second farm or third farm, dog, and I be them tune that we are beat heavy. You
But
know what I
that's
mean?
what
Because
Mr. Vegas
them
is saying in the money
time
pro.
we have never hear about father and all them man there yet. You know what I mean? We never hear about them yet. You see
Right,
me I
right,
say?
right,
And they
right.
just can't
Because
tell them, man, they all have a tune.
Movado them was like 04 them region there. You get what I say?
Yeah, man.
And there's some
Yeah, man,
Movado,
they
I
all
think
even.
05. All right, there's some Movado did there, you know, brother. Busy. You see, busy signal, I do on your Movado. Remember, so them three there did kind of, you know,
Come
bust out
in
same
the
time
same
in a way,
class,
you know.
yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Them
Busy.
come to the same class.
Busy, I do on your Movado because watch this, you know. You had Vybz Kartel in a 2000. You had Vybz Kartel and
Yeah.
Wayne Marshall. You get me? I say early
Yeah.
2000. But you did also have
Yeah.
Assassin.
Yes, you did
You
have
get me? I
assassin.
say
Yes.
Assassin was
Mm-hmm.
around. And watch this now. In a 04, 05 now, when Cartel start clash Assassin now, and even upon the military rhythm, right? Assassin, I think, say
Yeah.
we are step pan them, we are step pan them. I was born brave, but I'm bolder now.
Man bolder now.
And
Eh.
Cartel say, you know, any man who a step landmine tear off your chest and him have one next song pan it. You get me? I say, two song him have a counteract assassin. That's why the war start with him and
Yeah,
assassin,
man.
you know. Pan the military within the same,
Yeah,
brother.
man. And before that, you know, dog, and before that, you know, if you go back and listen to Cartel tune, Cartel have about 5, 6 tune which part of my shade assassin in it, you know.
Right,
You
right,
see me,
right.
I say,
Right. Watch this now.
before
Watch
them
this
actually
now.
start
Watch this now, you
what
know.
is
Watch
on.
this now. Hold on. Watch this now. Assassin say what? We are bad from desert clocks and diamond socks. You get what me I say? That was
Yeah.
a good song by Assassin. What the cartel do? Me no care where you
We no
bad
care where
from,
you
or
bad
the
from.
end where you chat
You see
from.
me?
Gunshot make you fall like the bridge over
Mm.
London. You get what me I say? Right there, so.
Yeah, man.
And even that the sound that the rhythm there where cartel sing that pan, that another dancehall rhythm, and a dancehall sound that brother, and a dancehall element
No,
that
man.
either. You understand what I say?
Yo, you must have a man have a tune saying, you must, a man have a tune where going on, tight pum pum me we miggle them. Clean breast me we juggle and jibble them.
Yeah
Remember that
man,
tune there? I
yeah
straight
man,
rapping at that, my dog.
yeah man,
I
yeah
talk, the
man.
man I talk through the entire tune there, you know.
Yeah,
You see
so
me,
me
I
I
say.
see what you say.
Another
Me I
matter
see
of
what
fact,
you
my dog,
say.
I cartel I one of the first man never hear for him splice other people's voice and put in a dancehall song, you know. And the man do the thing perfectly, bro. You see me, I
Which
say.
song that? Which song that?
Even the same tune that which part we are talking about right now. Remember, him have a party in the which part him splice in a girl voice, a laugh and all them thing there. How you feel when me nibble them? You see me I say,
Right,
and then just
watch
splice
this
in the
now,
girl
watch this
voice, a
now.
laugh and all
All
them thing there.
right, watch this now, you know. I'm gonna show you. That
Mm.
song was a big song, but it was more
Big
like
song, man.
upon the ground. You see the song where him say,
Mm.
when the song where him say, she gets stammer mama upon the jana she say, I did it teeth. You get me I say? Come in at the vagina.
Yeah.
She said, na, like Harry Toddler. You get me I say? When the girl them feel this thing, the girl them say we are the realest thing. Big song, brother. You get what me I say? Big song pan the ground, meaning say the song big pan the ground. But the thing is that now, radio-wise, it never get that much play. So the thing about even early
not get
Cartel,
play. Yeah.
the early Cartel with the hip-hop sound, I remember Cartel did fully raw, brother, raw. Young girl, don't fucking at the school bus.
Yeah, man.
Don't take feel up. You get me I say? And him I
Yeah,
say,
man.
wine fast now, wine fast, wine slow. That was a big song on the ground, but he couldn't play it on the radio. Body not done, girl bring the pussy come. Now you say you're bad girl. We are the run.
True that.
Big song, massive song that. You get what I say? But it did dominate the ground, but it
man, they are
because
youth
of
if have a
the
tune.
lyrics, it couldn't play on the radio.
All right,
It don't even have a tune that which part of doing a British accent. Yeah, that tune the bad tune, bro.
Which one that?
Let me say. A tune which part him doing a British accent.
Listen, man,
the man I don't remember the lyrics, you know.
All the gypsy man, remember that?
Yeah, man, all the Spanish man have a tune, man. Yeah, man, have about 2 or 3 tunes in Spanish, man.
I'm not talk about fever. You get me? I say. Me talk about himself.
No, man, I thought way before them, man. I thought 2002, 2003.
In a fever, him really a do gypsy too.
All right, so Imhotep.
Yes, OJ.
The song I talk about. Johnny P did a song up on a hip hop beat. 1993. Johnny P.
Right.
Have a song on a hip hop beat. 1993 named Girl You Look Good.
Hold on. What is the song name?
You Look Good. 1993. Johnny
93.
P.
But how the song? I can't remember. It's not woman the way you look good. You make me have to ball out. How the singer one there? In that, it look like you're born a gold spoon in your mouth. And that you talk to it?
Buju Banton and that brother.
That's a Buju Banton. Right. That's a Buju Banton. Yeah, that's a Buju Banton. That's a Buju. When Buju just forward until he changed the sound. Over the, you see, right? When Buju changed the sound, you see the song we say, over the dicky, the girl are going bad. Is that different sound, you know? Big song that too. Big song by Buju. Over the dicky, Jackie gets stabbed and get burned up with acid. Bad. Yo, them rhythm there. Big rhythm, man. Then that the dancehall rhythm, brother. So when Mr. Vegas really assess still is that, Soji, like him jump off or something still. All right, Soji, we there same way. What me I say is that, when Mr. Vegas say Money Pro, is that Vybz Kartel should be credited with actually creating a new sound or even a new genre in our real life. Because music
definitely,
always
man.
have an era. You see that
Him
sound
definitely did, man.
Eh?
Him did, man. Him definitely did. You know what I mean?
Right.
Create an entire new sound, dog.
Right. So Mr. Vegas not take nothing from Vybz Kartel, but the man them just in them feelings and love argue about foolishness. Yo, big up yourself, you know, Rick. Where you going?
There, man. Just I get
man. Give thanks to check in, you know, man.
Yeah, but I sort out a thing there, review. I want to talk.
Yeah, I say, go, man. Yeah, man. You don't know anything, go, man. I feel always busy, you know, man.
Let me say the whole like front part. I say there about 2.5 hours. Bombard.
Yeah, man. It's a musical reason. With a reason, we go away from 60s, 70s, 80s, man. Straight up, man, 90s.
Yeah, big up.
You get me? I say, yeah, man. It's like a memory lane settings. You know, we just walk straight up yourself. You know.
I would have Money Pro. Where I deal with Money Pro. Big up, you know.
Yo, I go on, Rick. Yo, dad, you know, me there, you know, Rick. I say, I say, yo, which part Rick that dad come like, I'm capture the man. I have him as a hostage, you know. I when I hear nothing from you. I go on, bro. Until last night, we see the live. I said, which part Rick gone, dog? I must capture you, brother.
No, sir, like that. I don't saw little movements, but
yeah, man, I know you think, man.
Yeah, Rick.
No, man, I said, you don't say about you.
No. What we say is that we talk about the Vybz Kartel and Mr. Vegas reasoning. Where he must say that the sound when Vybz Kartel forward in a dancehall, it wasn't like dancehall.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, and we say no. We were talking about those early mixtape, them scratchy B mixtape there in a 2001 or 2. him do an Arif Cooper mixtape where him do all him song them pan 50 Cent rhythm them. You get me? I say when 50 Cent drop the Get Rich or Die trying, him do a whole mixtape and the whole hip hop rhythm there. So what I say is that Kartel really came forward within that time too, you know, because we now say when Imam Marshall did do New Millennium, right?
Yeah.
And I think Imam Bounty Killer too did do which song Imam Bounty Killer did do, man?
If the rule the world.
No. Him right that to killer, but judging by the red in my eyes, Imam Marshall and Imam Marshall and Warlord.
Yeah.
That they reading
Yeah, man, the weekend say, when not smoke, I get so why.
What's the name of the rhythm? Eric?
A tropical something that I read.
Right. That rhythm there. So Kartel did that so. We actually hear that. We hear Kartel with Imam Marshall, with New Millennium. But what we have to say is that the mixtapes them now is a totally different flow. It's a hip-hop flow. Appear hip-hop rhythms, him a drop them pan. So that sound that we get introduced in a dancehall from Kartel, it was influenced off of the hip-hop sound. And that Mr. Vegas has said. So Mr. Vegas has said, it should be called dancehall.
But the thing is, me see people, me see, it's just that the people when I challenge, I'm not really interested for a reason with them type of people because I know what them about still, you know. But
right.
we can't ask them like face to face, what Vegas say wrong? Because not wrong with the man argument, the man right.
No. The thing is, Dory, the thing is, you know, them don't know the music. Them don't know about Kartel from them time there. That's the problem.
Because I'm sure if you ask Kartel if him do the same type of music like Killer them, I must say no, brother.
True.
With them thing different. You see, remember I said the man them did say a old style them man they and blah blah blah, you know, and the new millennium type of movement and a different brother. You see, the man them song say, you know.
Yo, I really.
The man said, the man it say, you know, this is a new millennium and different thing are going, you know. And from there, say everything changed, you know, brother.
Right.
Yeah. Them
Yo, and that's
put your sing a totally different from what thing them from what Beanie and Bun today used to sing, brother. So I don't understand.
True.
But as I say, it depends on who are challenge the argument still because yeah, man, we are just a talk for clout, you know. And man, we just a talk because that Vegas say it and you know,
right.
it can go bring a conversation if a man just come out and say, right. I know them weird.
Right. But them would have it. But Rick, remember say we are talking about the history, a Kartel with evil Dan Corleone them, you know. Right?
Yeah.
And remember say Dan Corleone then changed the whole sound of dancehall in the brother. And on a dancehall beat, Dan Corleone in that deal, you know.
No, what may I say, that not deserve no long debate, brother.
Right. A facts we are talking. We have to talk facts, brother. We have to talk facts. And we are talking about early Vybz Kartel from 2001 to 03, 04, them time there. Up here hip-hop flow, brother. Up here hip-hop, and most hip-hop beats him the panto. Whole heap of them. Plus the Dan Corleone and the whole of Dan Corleone them. The whole of them. About 99% of Dan Corleone them are pure hip-hop influence, hip-hop infused sounds and them something there.
Imhotep. Me send you the tune. 1993.
Word.
Johnny P. Me send you that tune there.
Word.
1993. Kartel probably not ban yet.
Come on, Kartel ban already.
No, me just say that.
Yeah, man, me know you say that.
No, me just.
Who?
Who?
Now your man Kartel no young brother. The man
yes,
like Kartel old. Like Kartel young, Kartel old brother.
Kartel can't hold on. Kartel can't hold on, my brother.
All right.
Me I say, my big man, brother.
Yeah, man, Kartel about 45 of them region there, you know.
I remember Kartel not much younger than Killer, you know. And Kartel that call Killer down, so me have your laugh.
Yeah, man, Kartel about 45 of them region, man.
Kartel old brother.
Kartel a baby, man.
That's it. So
no, it's a reason me that show Imhotep with a Johnny P tune pan a hip hop beat from 1992. 1992.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when the tune pan where
But remember said Cabra did flex too, you know,
you see,
Soji.
that hip hop
Yeah.
And
I
that's
mean, I
why I
say
say we're not gonna argue because those are one-off situations.
no. It wasn't.
Cartel was the one who normalized it when we say one bag of
No.
song
No,
for
man.
one bag
It
of
was
hip hop
not.
beats.
No, it was not argument. We just said that solidify what you did. I say.
Right.
Yeah. We
Because
just said that
remember say even
solidify.
Buju Banton, remember Buju Banton Boom Bye Bye too? That was an hip hop beat too.
yeah.
You get what me I say? So we're not gonna argue that. So when me I say is this now? Cartel normalize it now where one bag of mixtape, one bag of hip hop beats, one bag of hip hop flows, and then now him go link with Dan Carleone. And then so everything changed where everything is hip hop infused and hip hop influence the flow too. So when Mr. Vegas I say credit cartel, if you don't want to say dancehall, you have a dancehall evolve into a trap, whatever, phase, credit cartel with that. And that Mr.
Exactly.
Vegas I say.
Exactly.
And the history is there, brother. The history is there where we can talk about and say, yo, that period there from 2001 to 2003 or 4 are hip hop infused.
From a from 2000 step in, brother, 2000 and going forward. The
Right.
change, bro. Yeah, from cartel and coming in a different thing. You see what I say?
Right.
But there is no going around it, bro. You see? But as me say, me understand. Some man just, a Vegas say something. Because me like ask you some Gaza fan page, you do much in followers. I type up some hip nonsense over Facebook. And me I say, yo, them man, so if all me are the artist, boy, I couldn't have certain man I represent. Bro.
Right.
I can't represent them grand honor, make me thing look like me a dunce. You see? Because it's not, me not see no discredit in a Vybz Kartel in that argument. Me see even more credit. Because the man that credit you for your entire sound, brother.
Facts.
You know? Yeah, the man that tell us straight up say, yo, all of them youth nowadays and how them do them thing. A cartel kind of bring forth that. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, Rick, me have a question for you. Because you don't know it go still. You know me, yeah, me know say, me feel say, yeah, me know say you more knowledgeable when it come on to the vendetta thing more than me. You get what I say? Yeah, when it come on to alkaline. So when me I say is that no. In my opinion, me see similarities with alkaline flow and cartel flow. You get what I say?
See.
So I'm gonna ask you, what's your take on that? You think that alkaline forward in a dancer with a unique flow, or you feel say indeed have certain similarities to evil? The way cartel flow and the the whole lyrical content and them something there. What do you think about that?
But remember, brother. And and the fans them kind of set the thing that way there, because remember say Cartel is a man where him wings spread far and wide in a dance hall, Even before Alkaline Bus, a whole heap of thing Cartel sing about, a whole heap of style and flow and pattern and rate. So
right.
it kind of, I remember say the man have the whole place locked. A Cartel
right.
around. So it got hard for a man forward in a dance hall and not have no form of similarities to the ones them before him. I mean, not even talk about like Cartel and like just Cartel alone, like say Alkaline just forward and just, pattern Cartel. You didn't have ones before him, Mavado, and all of these people. So there are going to be similarities. The problem is that other like say Alkaline did that, that I say, boy, real. The man just I say big up to everybody before him, because it would have mean say, yo, you see things that happen before you. So you just work with and fit in with the format. Same like Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel forward impact on the ones before him as well. You see?
But the craft,
the problem
but Rick, the craft where Mr. Cartel use, where me see Cartel is a man where all one rhythm, brother, because even the rhythm where him and Beanie Man do, breast specialist fan, right? About 3 songs them man a fan already there, brother.
Yeah, man. But when me I say
because him have what? Sex free, you have the material, baby, sex free, good material, your skin smoothie, yawa, Barbie doll, you know if you hide your face like Bin la the girl. And him man Beanie Man have the one there, and then him have a next one, they say what? If your boyfriend, not next, you know what I'm saying? You get me I say?
The thing is when me I say with the whole alkaline thing, I just want simple problem, brother. People just want The way other people did that deal with it with alkaline, them never did that deal with it. Then come on, no genuine respect for cartel from alkaline. And this thing them depend straight up.
Right.
And you just never did that have it, brother, because you just want a man to come and show in career on a next man foot for no reason at all. You know, so whether forward and you see some great ones with a cartel, Mavado, Beanie Man, Bounty before you and you do your thing, brother. You still to be your own man. Like just like, you know, if an artist forward, he may have similarities to Alkaline and Popcorn and all of these people were before him. But me don't want you to come and show your career on this man your foot and that man your foot, brother. Be your
Right.
You know, if you come out and disrespect a man, you just come out and say, yo, you know, Popcorn is a cartel that are alkaline, that is a total different thing. But if you just come out and say, yo, big up all of the ones, then but me I do my own thing. What wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. So I just that, brother, the people never did that. Look no respect from alkaline for cartel out and on genuine thing. A styling thing them with
Right. Agree.
And that cause the problem.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, the man just decide say, yo, me no depend that, brother.
No, yeah, I definitely agree with that, Rick, because me feel say especially right after the war between Kartel and Mavado, Rick, because what's this, you know? The war there with Kartel and Mavado, brother, right? Mavado had the better songs. Kartel had more lyrics, but it shows that and the lyrics alone dominate even clash. That clash there between Mavado and Kartel, brother, sure we, you know, say this is the bag of lyrics that alone can't win a clash. Because Mavado did have the melody and everything. You get me I say? So Mavado really had the better songs. So what's this now? Even during the clash of one, Kartel did still a drop big songs then. You get me I say?
Yeah.
That was the thing too, so that keep him even fully active and whatever. After the whole clash, and him deal with the whole Clark thing and whatever, him just start dominate the place. But also, members at them time there too, you did have them them go and do them thing too. Because them did have some tune, you know, falling soldiers them out there, and you did have some tunes out there. You did actually have Ayactian, right?
Yeah, man, Ayactian and Demarco did out like
Right.
You have like Mavado and Vybz Kartel and
Right.
About a busy signal, but you
Right.
see like Ayactian and
Demarco. Right.
Yeah, man, they are finding hits after hits in a
Right. So it's not as if it's a Kartel did to take over the ground, but you know, him did impactful with the whole bleaching thing and the cake soap thing and the tattoo and the Clarks thing. You get me? I say him popularize it in the culture where it reached on the ground like that, where people want wear it. Yes, what I'm saying, him dominate the ground like that. But when I say, it's not like say there weren't other peoples who couldn't go through the gate because you have Demarco, right? Mm-hmm. And Ayactian. So what we are saying is that him did take over the ground during the whole time there. So right there, so you get what I say?
Yeah.
In terms of dominance. But you did have others who still do it too. Because remember say, even right there, so Pandy live up rhythm. If it wasn't for I Am Blessed, a theme song would be the biggest song for the rhythm.
Yeah.
You are eyeglass, me not have time for you.
The reason why you see the thing set that way there still is because Mavado and Kartel are kind of just two different personalities, you know, because Kartel Mavado not really steer that way there, like, because Kartel is a man who just demand say, yo, you as a young artist, you just come say Gaza
right.
Mavado don't really do that. You see what I say?
Right.
So if you want to say gully, you say it. If you don't want to say gully, me no business with you. So it's just a difference. And I see where the fans them operate. You see what I say? So,
right.
Kartel fans them back then, they just step on the lookout. Any little artist them say, boss, yo, you have to pick your side, you know.
Right. True.
You have 90% of the man couldn't hold the pressure.
True.
90% of the man couldn't hold the pressure, brother. You have some man who decide say, yo, you know, one time I see y'all gauge man dress like Kartel, ready standard.
But Rick, not to cut your wisdom still, but based on my observation, and you can correct me, you know, during that era there, you know, from 2010 straight down, brother, Alkaline are the only one who me see wall out though.
Yeah, man, Alkaline.
Alkaline was the only one I mean to roll out. I mean, if you know of anybody else, they can correct me though.
But Alkaline kind of realized that there was a niche with that whole thing there, you know, where, you know, you have a set of fans where now really subscribe to that cartel overall dominance type of
right.
thing. You see, so him just capitalize on them fans and, you know, he's talented as well. So a lot of people love him and love his music as well, you see it. So big up,
Yeah. You can't take away that from Cartel. I really like because what's the scenario? When you look at Cartel's dominance, Rick, right?
Yeah.
When you look at Cartel's dominance, based on your observation, right? What time would you put that into? Because for me, you just the right way Imam Beanie Man do best specialist. Because I remember whole heap of song in that do, you know. You get me I say?
Yeah,
we are talking about mainstream now where you can go up on radio and hit song. New Millennium with Imam Marshall, that was a good song. But Breast Specialist was a bigger song. You get me I say?
Yeah.
Good. Now what me I say? Me feet from right there, from 04 there, so, right? Go up to like 2011. Me feet say the 7th year there, that was when Cartel really, you know, dominate the dancehall in a way. You get me? I say, me know if you want to share your perspective on that as well.
Yeah, and the prison thing mash him up, man.
Right. So that's a 7 year.
To all, in all honesty, you know, to all Cartel did that deal with the place, you know, brother. Me know, if that them and then ain't got prison, me don't know why that. No, you know, man. That
Facts.
You see, yeah. But as me say, still, the thing where me never, while me understand, say, man, have to protect their legacy and way, me never really agree with Cartel them thing with Alkaline because, as me I say, first thing first, in my view, Cartel reaching away, and if Alkaline put him there.
Right.
That they you then have nothing to do with you and your decision and life choices will make you the way you're there. You see,
right.
You see why a man pay the way there and me have to pay the price for you because of your choices and red. You see, me support me forward in the game, me supposed to can do and get my chance just like how you did get your chance. Me mash up my thing for my own. You see, you know, and your fans and so that me never really agree with still.
Right.
And the other thing me observe and me I say, but me I say, yo, the man say, yo, Cartel, Alkaline, this Cartel. Me listen to it and me I say, but me don't understand what the man I say. You see, all of that shit, I don't understand it because a man just say, yo, big up all of the artists them. Nothing wrong with that.
Rick, if anybody will watch that interview there and come to that notion there, yeah man, them need to check them comprehension skills and them listening ability in a real life, brother.
Yeah.
Because remember say Winford did I try hard, brother, for evil, you know, create like a controversy. You get what I say?
Yeah.
And the man still play diplomatic. He never style Carter. I like Massacre we go forward and say, me not rate Alkaline. Me rate, but in the same instance, he say what? He rate the music, no? Or something like that?
Yeah.
But he not rate Alkaline. So who is Alkaline, not the music? Hold on. Me would ask you, Rick, and me would ask Massacre. Can you separate Alkaline music from Alkaline?
No, but probably. You remember saying time Massacre look the boss, you know, so he just attack up a bag of things, you know. So and as me said, yes, it them not have a solid reason why them have bring forth all of the hate. It does sound confusing. Because that when Massacre said there's a confusion that brother, it don't make sense.
Right. Because you can't say you rate a man music and you don't remember, Rick. If him say him don't rate Earl and Bartley, that's how Alkaline name.
Yeah.
Good. If he say him don't rate Earl and Bartley, then we can understand. But you can't say you rate Alkaline music, but you don't rate Alkaline. That doesn't make sense.
The point where me I look one to. You're not concerned in rating Earl and Bartley, brother. The only thing you know Alkaline for music. So
true.
Me not interested in a Massacre personal life, brother. Me just know say Massacre music me I deal with. So either me rate Massacre rate Massacre music or me not rate the music. And that's the thing there. So, as
But
we say,
them time they still Rick. Not to cut you, sorry to cut you. Them time they Rick. You know say enough people did a feed off of alkaline energy doing a real life.
yeah, man. Remember, I saw dancehall go still.
So the man never go on like say a alkaline did a feed off of people energy. In a real life, a man just call alkaline name. Certain man where you can say, well, in that they leave. They get me and say whether a cartel, a popcorn, a massacre. And it becomes a conversation, brother.
Facts. Yeah, man. But it was just hilarious back then, yeah, man. The man them know say a foolishness them not keep up, brother, because there is no way you can reason it out and try to, and it makes sense. You know, it would have just become up in the later days when, you know, clash and then sickness start kick off a man just a this man outright and right. But in the stage, brother, how it started, it don't make sense. It was just bullying and, you know, man can also bad mind too as well. You see?
True.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, no man no special obligation, brother. Same like how me only subscribe to Kartel and show him career on and nobody foot. Me don't say, yo, him bust out of the alliance or whatever, and he decide to go do his own thing and right. You know?
Right.
Outside of that, even though man try the same thing with him, because Beanie try the same thing with him, but his skill and slick Beanie still.
Yeah, him crafty, man. Remember say Kartel. Listen to something. Let me tell you something, brother. And yes, the right that's to Rick. Right, that's how a Beanie man lose whole heap of ratings to.
Yeah, man. That's Beanie.
Right, and I write this up evil. Right, that's up. Beanie man evil create a vacuum where people can even put Kartel in the conversation of King of Dancehall. Anyhow, Beanie man never do that. The King of Dancehall conversation with Vybz Kartel and Beanie man would not even be relevant, even though, in my opinion, you know, yeah, Beanie man, if you are crown a king, or say, you know, yeah, because all right, I'm on this a Sean Paul based on his achievements and whatever. You get me? I say, but if never crown a king in terms of, you know, like versatility and everything, me I give it to Beanie man. You get what me I say? But when Beanie man did go pledge him allegiance now, really and truly, him really lose some people there. And that's why him kind of, you know, make him think, him shake up for him think that's sorry. What do you think about that?
It most definitely, man. For him to do his song about Gaza and say, man. So in kind of whatever. The only thing is that Beanie don't have him legacy already, you know. But
right.
In an attempt to stump Kartel kind of craft him still.
Right.
And kind of right, you know. And
but yeah, go through me. Ask that question though.
No,
because
and the Gaza fans them just flow with it. So them should have be one of the fans them to understand and know say you can't do them thing that to the youth, brother. Cause I never subscribe to Beanie doing that to Kartel either. You see,
all right, so Rick.
Yeah.
When Beanie man did quote unquote like pledge him allegiance, because one just at Gaza, you say you pledge your allegiance, you know. Beanie man until eternity, that Africa stick pan him, Rick. You get me? I say we love Beanie man, I rate Beanie man, but that was a poor miscalculation. That's all. You get me? I say. So my question is this, no, Rick, right? When you look at a Beanie man and say a Vybz Kartel, right? Yeah. And you say, boy, yeah, Kartel craft him and thing. Could Beanie man argue and say, boy, you know, say, yeah, man, member said 2004, yeah, I mean, I need to do the best specialist, you know, I mean, kind of give him the strength there, you know, so, you get me, I say, Ray, me, I still the man. You feel say Beanie man have a valid argument if he put that forward?
Not really, you know, brother, because me strongly believe, say, probably me wrong still, me strongly believe, say, with or without Beanie Kartel, that become a star still, you know.
Yeah, yes, I agree,
yeah,
yes.
So, it me feel like Beanie man I do what I do, never genuine. But Vybz Kartel did have a plan, and Vybz Kartel realized, Vybz Kartel study it up and say, Beanie man, here how Vybz Kartel pre this thing now. Vybz Kartel realized, say, blood clean. Beanie man and Bounty Killer are the greatest thing in a dancehall. Him emerge out a Bounty Killer camp, so him don't draw certain current and energy from this already. Everybody knows, say, yo, when he come on to that camp, him display himself as the baddest young artist everybody has a Cartel, everybody wow about how him lyrical and how him think them new, and I force them to hear certain style in Jamaica. So the man goes up and realize that if him draw Beanie Current, it might be the most powerful thing. If him draw Bounty and Beanie Current, bro.
Right.
So
Right.
while he already realized that when Beanie do not really genuine still, because Beanie are trying to stop it. You see, I try to put him on and wing for kind of boy him up and say, yeah, my boy already.
Right.
Yeah, Cartel realize that, all right, but me work with him a bit, but as soon as it reach to that part, then me I go style it. That it two of them were aim for style off of each other, you know. So it look like a Cartel win a little styling match, you know.
So Rick, when Beanie Man they call himself King, well, where Cartel they call himself for the Gaza, him a the what for the Gaza.
But Beanie Man couldn't be nothing for the Gaza, brother. A Cartel.
Right. So what I'm saying, what did Cartel call himself as a title for the Gaza?
No, all right. Beanie Man did want to Cartel did want to all right. Based on this song, it looked like Beanie Man did want to use a style where I say when I say Cartel like king for the Gaza, but him are the emperor for the Gaza. Cause him have a line when I say, who am I, the emperor for the Gaza? And Cartel look like him I say, no, me not in that, because you know me I say you are the emperor for the Gaza. It's a title that me I go give you in my thing.
Yeah, because remember say the emperor bigger than the king.
Exactly. So if you can run your thing there, you go make man sing song say him are the emperor for your yeah. So it
but Rick,
so
but me not, yeah, got you. I like that.
But if I remember that time where
yeah, man, remember that.
Because it was a meeting for wait for Cartel to do this song and Cartel aside him out. And by the time he see Cartel tell him to go do his song with Popcorn. You know?
Right.
You know, so a Beanie Man did end up doing his song alone. So
but with Vybz Kartel, Rick, right? Some people have said that's Vybz Kartel, because I see pictures with Vybz Kartel and it look like a pharaoh. You see a photo like that?
That like real photo.
Just like an Egyptian, yeah, you have like an Egyptian pharaoh, you look like a pharaoh. You know have them portrait them and then put Vybz Kartel face on it, man.
Yeah.
Good. So me hear a conversation where them say Vybz Kartel a pharaoh. You hear nothing about that?
He used to refer to himself as that to man.
Pharaoh, right?
Yeah. Cartel you
right.
Himself as that too as well.
Right.
But when I say with that tune kind of smoke up Beanie in that whole thing there still.
Right.
You know, competition there with Cartel. Because
but from right there, so Rick, which song, which next big song Beanie Man they get? Rum and Red Bull?
Yeah, man, Rum and Red Bull that we later down. But here what
right.
You see from Beanie go say a Gaza and say Killer start laugh after him now because Killer say, brother, I'm me and you the giant. How you reach on a Cartel foot attack boy you see that? You
True.
Know? And as me say, him and Cartel do this song. So him just look like a little, run around there. So that the same thing kinda make a little deep still. You see it?
Right. But the thing is though, Beanie Man, Rick. When Beanie Man find Rum and Red Bull, a two big song he find for the same rhythm.
Yeah, man.
He's smart, man. He find two big songs, man. I'm okay because we clean every day. And then they gonna bring in the clocks and teeth like a Cartel thing there. He's gonna lead with that song there, man.
But from
clocks me I be 3 times a day. Me have money. Yo, Beanie Man easy, Rick.
Yeah, man. He have some okay song after that too, but he never really find thing there because he have a nice song for the overproof with him. Let's go to the beach. Make we have a party for this song.
Right. Yeah. But that's a nice song, right.
Yeah, that song
right.
They don't okay, but
yeah, man. True.
Rum and Red Bull. That song there was this song.
Was a bigger one, right.
Never really find nothing as big as that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I must say still, it kind of the man them and dance all us unfair, brother. You see, this
word.
Yeah, man, it's like an unfair place, man. When I really check the level.
But Rick, when you look at where dancehall is right now, right? Well, look at where dancehall is right now. Who you see as because throughout dancehall, when we see dancehall in the 90s, straight to now. In the 90s, they have a whole heap of flag bearer for dancehall. You get what I say? Whole heap. All right, you see all in a 1 year, you know, so you have all 4 or 5 artists where you know I tear up the place, 6 of them, whole heap of them. Now in a dancehall, brother, I don't really see that, Rick. I just more like some little songs where have a little play up on the ground and that's it, bro.
Then a reconstruction stage, man. In terms of certain aspect of it, you know. But,
Right.
What if a little thing, man? The change of the era, the change of us, like life itself overall. You know, with like the whole social media thing. And what if a little thing we are just want to learn? You know? Remember, say everything fast, you know. Back then, you know, back then, let's say like all when even like all Subi them are going back then at them time. Probably me all around the country, a newspaper. Me have to think them, me hear the thing them for IRA FM or
Right, and what's what going to know, Rick?
Yeah.
We did have to buy the bootleg CD them or half a tree from the sound man them. You have some man we have box. And we have to buy the bootleg CD them with all of the mix them.
No, but we are telling
That's how we get them more time.
Before all CD, because I'm going to tell you we around the country with it. So
right.
Before all the CD thing get even prevalent for a certain level, brother. You know?
Right.
You know, it's just all a one little youth, we have all a CD player, you know.
Right.
Right. From all record settings and, you know, your cassette days and everything there, brother. But now, a one press man. And everything.
Right, because the thing is now, you know, Rick, the thing is now, even growing up in the ghetto, even when you're 14, 15, you know, you can actually go out and dance, you know. You dance a keep, you out them and all 2, 3, 9 man and walk up and down, man.
Yeah, you know. So,
in a real life, so you kind of even hear the whole thing and whatever. So, you know, you really have a little leverage there, living in the garrison. You get what I say? Yeah, so man. You realize you kind of even exposed to the genre at a very early stage in terms of going to a dance and you hear the song them are playing a dance and the people them reaction and you know and shatter bust up on them sitting there because you see when all the bounty killer see me go no giant lodge or no giant church. Judge. Rick, I pay a shatter bust up man. Or when a man bust a copper shot, remember, you know, when me pop out, me gun down that go run. When you in a dance man, when you hear that bust up, you know, so you have to go your bed now because police are go forward in. So, them little way, you know, you would have more exposure with the dancehall on the ground like that. You get what I say? So, we did have the exposure. There were even 1998, 99. We are going to dance, you know, 17-year-old, 18-year-old. We are going to a dance all over the place, brother. Every day of the week, we going to dance. So, you know, we the kind of evil, I hear the whole of the song then, you know, when Capleton them and Sizzler take over, one partner dance all there. That was, let's say what, Rick? Remember I said 97, 98, 99, Capleton and Sizzler them really, you know, Capleton and Sizzler them really go on with that thing they saying, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Capleton went dancehall and Sizzler went dancehall, brother, every song with the man then drop was a hit.
Facts.
Every single one, brother. You get what I say?
Yeah, man, but as me say, no, me feel, hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, man, can't go on your thing. Yeah, man, enough respect to each and every one. Let me say, Lady J, enough respect, you know, give thanks for checking in. Jaim, bless up, you know. I don't know if I showed you up before. Oral Donaldson. Enough respect for checking in. Ones and ones, please remember, you know, if you just hit the like button, you get what I say? Yeah, greatly appreciate that. And if you like the content or rate the content, yeah, man, please feel free to subscribe. You understand what I say? And you can tell a friend to tell a friend because it's all about the engagement still. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, we just a reasonable music and history and current affairs. If you don't notice, I couldn't even get to reason about all the kyballion. And I don't want to reason on that because that's how the reasoning go. Yeah. You know, I really anticipate it and be a good little lengthy reasoning still. So that's why I go, Rick.
Yeah. Me there, man. Me listening.
Yeah, man, got you, man.
I heard that say again. Come on, remember where that.
No, man, we just not talk about say that's you know, how the music evolve and them something there, you know. And,
yeah. But that's about your process and all, man. You see it. I feel like, you know, after everybody just get used to Wagwan, you know, I used to the quickness of everything. Everything I got just normal out back, and people are gonna just go back to what you really have to offer, you know? Because nowadays everything man I use this bag of clickbaiting and everything in a way, you know. So and
Right.
you don't know how the world works, you know, not really last favor, you know, brother. And people you get tired and used to everything very quickly, you know. So after a while, man, I'll just go back to yo, what you really have to offer. But could hear your talent as a musician. You see what I say?
Right,
Yeah.
Rick. And
You know?
and that's the reason why to Rick. In regards to what Mr. Vega said, me would have loved to see who can challenge him on that door. Apart from the feelings part, brother. Me would have loved to see who can challenge what Mr. Vegas has said. Logically. Debunk him then. That me I say, no, brother. Debunk what him I say.
But people where are dealing with logical reasoning and challenge that, brother. I just
Exactly, bro.
You know? The people who are challenging type of thing, they make sense. You even argue with him. I just waste of time. Because first thing, you are going to ask. You didn't listen what the man I say? No, me no want
right.
You know what am I saying about you engage in an argument full. That don't make no sense, brother.
True.
You see it? So, I just understand you, man. I just know say, yo.
No, but the thing is, Rick. Enough of them people, as me saying, Rick.
Yeah.
Them start with Kartel during the rival with the Imam Movado.
Exactly. But
so
anyway,
they know nothing about the early 2000 Kartel and them region there. They don't know nothing about the music either, brother, in a real life. Yeah. And Mr. Vegas, who are dealing with the music from the 80s, brother, early 90s, and them sitting there and bust. Them man that follow music from the 80s, early 90s, and bust 97, 98, brother. Yeah. When me I say, Mr. Vegas were a man who bust 25 years ago, brother. Know the history of dancehall. And a reason and I say, that sound there, where Kartel forward with, he should be credited with that sound there. But it is not dancehall. If anyone are going to really argue that, then you have to present your argument with some data, some science, some evidence, some logics. Money pro.
Yeah, man, me there.
Yeah, man, go through. What you have to say?
Yo, you know, say. Yo, yeah, hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alright, you know, say, I don't really want to hash back this topic still, you know, but after me that ball feel at daytime, you know, Virgin, you have some man over here say straight Gaza, them say, you know.
Right.
You see me, I say, the man them a reason more time, Virgin, and I tell the man them say, yo, watch ya. Kartel never have no real people around him, you know, dog. I just be a yes man. You know what I mean? Because if him they have real people around him who really love him and care for him career, dog, the man that would pull him Kartel aside and say, yo, artist, I fuck with this, I go on with no Virgin.
No,
but if me I say, dog, all the man that they just yes man, in my opinion, dog.
Money pro. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Rick, right?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah. I say, you have to remember, brothers, a whole heap of different reasons make man say Gaza, you know. And one key thing we have to remember, you know, the camp them bigger than just even YouTube conversation, you know. You have some man where not know about none of the reasons where we are talking about where a Kartel fan, them and Mavado fan and all of these people, you know, brother. So you have some man when I go in depth to even pre-out what it really gone with Kartel and just love the music, you know, brother. You see? So more time, you there all road and you just hear some man say this or that and say, just love them, brother. You never bother try to challenge your reasoning with them. That's what I say about them.
No, I really tell Rick, man, because the watch this now in a Rick. You see the audience, the Gaza audience on YouTube. It's a younger audience who start pre-Kartel when him a Movado thing start off. Well, now they might have go back to YouTube and listen to some old Kartel, but their affection or their allegiance to the Gaza camp started with the whole Movado Kartel thing. You get what I say? Yeah. That them people read up on YouTube, but you have some original Kartel, not the Gaza, Vybz Kartel from 2001. Them time there, all when them a war with Assassin and Spragga step in and the whole them sitting there. You have fans from them time there, where them not up on YouTube like that, brother. So when I Mr. Vegas I say, here we go on. You see the new sound we forward in a dancehall, and because Mr. Vegas has said certain key, like this, whatever key, I think a C key or whatever, and that's it. Cartel. Mr. Vegas right. Cartel no sing no song up there so at that time, brother, in a real life. Because Cartel knew his strength. If you listen to this song when he write for Bounty Killer upon the volume rhythm, because I think volume was from War 21. War 21 them rhythm that. Right? Yeah. If a warlord did rule the world, get the people who that never ever pour no more. Diamond and pearl, forget the what? It wasn't a high pitch. You get what I say?
Yes.
So when Mr. Vegas I say Cartel never really, it's like the C key or whatever, because music, Mr. Vegas I talk about the key and the note and them stuff there. Cartel knows the for him strength is not up there so.
But me tell you,
Rick.
them say 90% of the people them are reason against that. Them not even listening to reasoning, brother.
True.
More time, even some of my people them on my channel, me lose half of them to come. But I see ones in the comment section and fight themselves, and when I even check them, if them listen to reasoning, I'm gonna tell you no, bro. So me don't attack you. If you not listen to him and say where you comment about, you just a comment. Facts.
Yeah, facts. Because all right, what's this now, Rick? And I'm gonna show you how the music evolved in terms of the fan base, right? You see, even in the 90s, early 2000s, Rick, the music, the fan base wasn't tribal because what's this, Rick? The whole of we are listening to the whole of the artists then. You get what I say? Especially if it's a juggling rhythm, brother, you are listening to every artist on the rhythm. So it's not like say me I go listen to Spragga Benz, the pepper seed rhythm, you know, where Spragga Benz I say what? Oh, you say things are going you are gold, me now telling a lie. You get me? I say I'm gonna listen to all the Louis culture. Me I want about the late night. No, that's not pepper seed for Louis culture, man. Louis culture and pepper seed was what again, Rick, man? Louis culture, Spragga Benz was things that go on you are goal. Remember the Louis culture, you know, man. You get what I say? But they all before them young was for the heartbeat with him. You get what I say? But for the pepper seed, Louis culture have a big song for the rhythm, man. Me soon tell you name, man. Big song, man. You get me? I say, big things are going for you, baby. Man, I get busy because they know your body. That's the song there. Big things are going. Let me see. Yeah, I in that, man. Yeah, man, in that.
Another song there, man. I want to say, when wifey come out and
about them bush to the bone, and I worry about friend because I must feed the phone. Me at the come on, and I go like she kick me in the scene at a sneaky frack. Wifey a winner up front of steer. Oh my gosh, man. That's you, man. Yeah, man, that's true. No, Rick. A terror fabulous that brother. Stop it, man.
Nothing that. No.
A terror fabulous and Louis culture that. Which one?
Brother, the one I said, no, girl can't make you worry.
That is it. Yes.
Louis culture, brother.
Yes. But when wifey come out, them bush to the bone. That a terror fabulous. You get me? I say. But yeah, no girl can't make you worry. No girl. Yeah, man. That was that. Yeah, Louis culture. Right. For the pepper seed. Big reading that one. You get what me? I say. So what me I say is this now. You see all the Spragga Benz, the terror fabulous, the Louis culture, the whole of them. We are listening. You get what me I say? So we are listening to all of the songs them because a juggling rhythm. So we were not like biased like that listening to music. You get what me I say? We know every beanie, we know every bounty, we know the Spragga Benz, the degree them, name them. Vegas Mad, if I playground with him, we know the Vegas with Nike here. We have Cabra upon it. Me want one of them at girl there. Me have Spragga Benz, rank performer, strong performer. You get what me I say? Beanie Man, Simma. You get what me I say? We have followed the wall, so we know the whole of the song them. But then, nowadays, you see a Gaza person, a man just knows that just Cartel alone. If he's the next artist, he not listen that. But he will cost and critique the next artist and not listen or know the songs them are not like that. And just them very tribal, where just straight Cartel and listen to nothing else.
No, me kind of take myself out of that foolishness there, you know. Because first and foremost, you have your own free will as a big man still. That's it. I can't see myself as a big man and make man a program if you tell me where to listen and how to listen and read. You see what I say? This man I rate and I respect certain artists, but No man can come tell me who for listen or where for listen or how me for listen music, brother. Dance. Right. I mean, a man will love for reasonable dancehall. So if you have a reasonable dancehall, you cannot reason for where you know here. Me hear man at oh yo, me not listen this and me not listen that. So how you in a conversation, brother?
Right.
You not listen to something, but you want to talk to me about it. Me can't tell you anything then because you not listen, brother.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You tell me where you feel like, more you tell me truth. So I gotta make sure I listen for myself. That means you can't come tell me no garbage. You see what I say?
Yeah, I really talk, brother, man. So me kind of realize that the audience now, Rick, different from the audience back then, though. You get what I say? I mean, I'm too stuck in the 90s still, but even up to 2005, 6, right? The audience was very diverse, where the people just love dancehall, whereas them listen to all of the dancehall artists them.
Most definitely, man.
The whole Gaza, you see the whole alliance and Gaza thing, not even Gaza Golino, alliance versus Gaza thing, brother. All right, that's how everything start go south in terms of the tribalism. But prior to that, people just love the music.
Because you kind of didn't have it in a Bunty and Beanie. Because you usually have like people where, you know, where but the key difference is, even though a man might say he's not rate Beanie or somebody might say they're not rate Killer, they still listen to song them. You know? So you just have a time when a Killer have the hot song, or you have a time when a Beanie have the hot song.
Right.
After, when in the cartel era now, it kind of reached to a level where a man say, yo, him not support. Nothing where all some other man I think they select get licking at them face and them thing there. Yes, right. So yeah, it kind of F up from there. So I know the thing kind of neutral out back where some man it's still set away there, but you realize enough artists nowadays might go. You see them thing with them beat even alkaline for you know. Right. 90% of the artists them will go for an interview nowadays. You hear them when them ask them, so who do you look up to and read? You hear a man and say, yo, you know, I respect everybody before me, you know. You see it? I see him thinking right. And beat him bad, man. I say, yo, the man does say a cartel, bro. You see it? And as I say, nothing never wrong with that.
So Rick, I want to ask a question about alkaline, right? Yeah. At what point in dancehall was Brata interpreted as somebody a go around a rear like a batty wash? You get what I say? Because I remember say Carter did sing say, you know, we don't take batty wash that a dirty habit, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So at what point in dancehall was Brata interpreted as batty wash?
Alka do that song there, man.
But a Brata, hold on, a Brata him say, I talk about batty wash. Which one?
He did say sitting on it a rare equal Brata, man.
Oh, word. Gotcha. You know, yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Right. Right, and him take him beating still, let's let go, you know?
No, but him did still say it, you know, so you know really business with nowhere nobody has say, you know.
Yeah, you know, he might push the envelope, I just let go sometimes.
Just move on from that and know, say, yo, to each his own, yeah, man. That
right.
You know, subscribe to that, but there's a talented artist, and that even like him when we see one video with him, where I might see thing they like, I might show some scene like him a take coke and the fans them a say red, you know, and that me kind of like with like film fans them because you see you think when I rate with certain artist fans, you know. You see
that was profile, no?
Yeah, you see them
profile music video. Right.
All right, you see them see the artists them a keep up something. When I see him like how Money Pro, I say him no really think nobody really around Cartel. All right. If me say me's an alkaline fan, I mean see him a push forward that type of thing there in a profile. Me supposed to can say, yo, me not agree with that and still not be less of no alkaline fan, right?
Right.
Yeah, but some man are gonna agree with it because them things say if them disagree with it,
something wrong.
Something wrong, brother.
Right, because you did have some vendetta fans who is like them that say, oh, a rich lifestyle and stuff like that. I mean, I say, but you don't need to go there, some man. You know, That's something where you know say you're going now. You not gonna do it. In your eyes, you know say that wrong. So even if you're an artist, it can be wrong in your eyes and you still rate the artist. I mean, that's why you feel like you're happy. If you say it wrong, what that change in a real life? You get what I say?
Brother, that one me just want my artist when you say anything where I push certain energy array, you're not happy that in that.
Right. True.
But some of them feel like say, yo, if them say that, yeah, I go against something or I go against somebody. I mean, I understand that, brother.
Right.
You're not a fan, brother. You're a sheep, bro.
Well, I think right now, Rick, I think the fan base, some of the fan base, them turn them in a cult in a real life. They have become cults.
And that the thing with the thing with when me kind because you have like enough alcohol fan would I say, yo, you know, big up alkaline, but we don't rate that and whatever. And
right.
That, brother. You have some other man, brother, they might find ways to justify it and say, boy, you mean, do it again, artist, I right thing. I mean,
right. A rich lifestyle.
Because when the man them that move that way there on it, somebody should have did it as money pro, so if he say, yo, here we go on, brother. Go easy, you see, because you'll get in a trouble. But it look like say, everybody does and say yes to a cartel I deal with, brother. There's nobody did if he say, yo, no, you see, that just be a yes man.
Yeah, that is true too. As the money process still, you get what I say, you know, you're there on somebody, right? And not because a man might be the artist, you can give little advice to more time and them something there still, but Rick, them things are cause and effect here, brother, in a real life. You get what I say, unfortunately. And that's why when it comes on to dancehall reasoning and Vybz Kartel, me just separate the music from the person because of the music me I deal with. You get what I say? Me not deal with as me I say, when it comes on to Vybz Kartel and reasoning about Vybz Kartel, me reason about the music. Me no have no hatred like that to Vybz Kartel for dep on the internet. I try style or lily down or water down or nothing like that. No. But if Mr. Vegas I go say Vybz Kartel introduce a new sound in a dancehall, anybody will disagree, then challenge the argument then with facts. Because you have to go to early 2000 with all of them mixtape there with the hip hop rhythms and the hip hop flows. You get what I say? Yeah, you have to go to Dan Carleon, the whole of Dan Carleon rhythm them. And listen to the flow of them and them something there. You get what I say? In a real life. So at the end of the day, you know, if you don't know about music, listening to dancehall and love dancehall don't mean say you know about music. Because when Mr. Vegas I talk about C key and certain high key and things like that, enough people have no idea what he's saying. Some people never even play an instrument at high school. Whether one drummer, one recorder, or one piano, never played an instrument, never even go music class.
See?
You understand what I say?
Mm-hmm.
So when Mr. Vegas I say, Kartel really bringing a new sound in the dancehall still, you know. I really talking my make. Mm-hmm. And Kartel should be credited. Rick, you see that trap thing here where people are talking about trap dancehall? A Kartel should get that credit there from 2002 or 3 them time.
No, but all see man I try to spin and differentiate. And them man they respond to that, brother. Kartel I do and all of them man.
Good. Kartel started. Kartel and then Idonia, yeah man. True.
I have an entire mixtape. Go listen to a mixtape where Idonia have named Bolt Action, brother. I strictly track, brother.
Yeah man, Rick, me know what the idea one of them too man. I want to hear man, Rick man.
Bro, like when you talk them I do want to sit here now, brother.
Right.
You see? So
me know the idea one of them too man. I will ask man. Remember say, Rick, you see when Busy and Idonia forward out? I will ask Rick man. We ask them, we are listening to Busy and Idonia, man, and we say, yeah. And move forward out too. Trouble, man. Trust me. So what we say is that we listen to the sound them, and we know that Kartel brought a new sound to dancehall. Well, if you want to call it dancehall, we can call it dancehall because what's this now? Mr. Vegas put forward an argument, but even though Mr. Vegas is correct in a way, I'm saying, Rick, right?
Yeah.
You have the industry recognize the sound as dancehall, credited the sound as dancehall too.
Yeah, but probably I get all right because based on even though as we said the sound change and everything, and you can if you go up on like a official reason, you can just differentiate it and say boy, right? But I guess man can call it the evolved version or whatever. But in terms of like the rhythm, it totally different from where Vegas them usually do, and you know. So we don't know. I guess them just have it as modern dancehall or whatever, yeah, man. But
with them the Dan Carleon beats there and them hip hop mixtapes there. Remember as me saying, Rick, the man depan. Remember say when 50 Cent and Game, right? I do set it off, you know. Cartel have sung with that in a brother. When 50 Cent, right? Yeah. We set it off, right?
yeah.
Set it off on the left, girl. Set it off on the right. I remember I said that was a sample too, you know. You get me? I said from 50 Cent. Cartel on the Arif Cooper mixtape. Did they say what? Arif, me smoke weed till me maga. Me and Ari and Ugu Mandaga. 30 pounds, sing a bling a harder. Galissima ton ever since him ton baby father. That a Cartel pan the same rhythm there.
Yeah, man.
Pure hip hop, the whole of 50 Cent Get Rich or Die tried with him. Cartel of songs. Pan the hip hop beats them, brother. With the hip hop flow. So Mr. Vegas, I say, Cartel bring a new sound in a dancehall, you know. Who not gonna argue? Just because the man I say, well, him bring a new sound in a dancehall, certain high key, him never go on it. Him say, enough of the big juggling rhythms them. A lot of them, him never dominate them. Him never say, Mr. Vegas, I say, Cartel not hit pan them, you know. Him say, Cartel never dominate them, which means, say, Cartel wasn't the one with the biggest song pan the rhythm. You get what me I say, Rick?
Yeah.
And nobody now try to take away no greatness, but what we're saying is that if Cartel are the king or the greatest like that, he's supposed to dominate a portion of the big juggling rhythms then. And the big juggling rhythms them, you would have to name all 5 big juggling rhythms where you can say a Cartel dominate them. We have the biggest song.
Well, as I say, you know, say king thing is a hypocrite topic, man.
Yeah, that's true too. Because that king thing, yeah, you don't understand it either.
As I say, me not think everybody really have a reasoning for certain things too, because as I say, a man can't put forward an argument that you have a reason have a feeling, brother. After whether you like the man will say yes or no, or yeah, and as I say, it's just yeah, man.
But the thing about the king thing in Rick, right? Me no feel say dancehall or the industry structure the king thing properly neither. Where you think because growing up a King Yellow man me know about, and then me hear Beanie Man I sing say him a the king of the dancehall and people say yeah him a the king, and then me hear Cartel say him a the king, and then me hear Bounty Killer say him a the king of Kingston. So when me I say no is this no Rick? It's like me not think the industry structure the thing properly where it can be established who are the king or the reigning king.
But the industry officially can partake in a no king thing, brother. That is just word in the street type of reason, you know. You can't come put you can, in a real life, which entity in the industry can come crown a specific man and I say, yo, this person is the king already.
But remember then Crown Spice last year, not true.
That's a one stage show, brother.
Yeah, but what we're talking about an entity in the industry.
That does speak for the entire dancehall, brother.
Well, the Spice crowning there was accepted as valid by the industry.
Well, I guess. But probably, when I really look at it still, probably Spice, in terms of the female, she will dominant overall over everybody. So I guess probably hard the question.
Boy, Rick, before we wrap up still, boy, with Chensia, right, family? With Chensia, you just feel like Chensia just do her thing or what? Because, listen to me, even though she might not get the hit song, them, our streaming numbers are doing very well.
Yeah. Remember, I said Chensia going for international collab, So
Right. So she has streamed well.
In terms of like,
but we still not see the hit song from her yet.
Well, right, as me say, you have to remember, things change, So,
right.
What I kind of realize with most of the people them nowadays, especially like the DJ them, some man just tell themselves, brother, from a paycheck, look good, me in business with nobody, And that's how we see that tendency of them are rocket, brother.
Right.
So if like in a Jamaica now, Chronic Law the #1 streamer. Me not see him every day like him out there and decide say yo, I'm gonna look at hit song, like a big hit song.
No.
And being the #1.
And Rick, what's this Rick? Since I talk about Chronic Law, I actually fear for him though. In a real life, Rick. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you, not to say fear, but let me give you some context. Say, no matter which song Chronic Law put out, right? No matter how bad it is, Rick, it's gonna be just a next normal song, unfortunately.
Well, let me tell you something, Emote. Chronic Law find one niche where depressed people. And
right.
You have depressed brother. Yeah, some people love Chronic Law bad, brother.
Right, yeah, true.
And sad people, I'm responsible. So as me tell a brother, me kind of notice I saw the man in my role nowadays. That's it true. A man now if go in the street, go sell him record them 1-1. And whether the people like the song, yes or no, a man just stream it. And each song and each stream add up till it add up in how much in millions of dollars. They don't care, brother.
True, Rick, because case in point, look for Malidan and V6.
Because just like all right, if you make $10 off a 10 song, or you make it off a 1 song, a $10 said we, brother.
Facts. I agree.
So I saw them a pre, brother. So that with all Shensia them, if you notice, they don't care, brother. Because we didn't expect say yo Shensia them fall, them go so boom and book back. Them should have look for get the big hit song and Ray. But obviously as you say yo, people don't care, man. So
Right. Well, that is that still with her.
Me say if them put out shit and me like it, If them not like it, me just not give myself no trouble,
Well, go on, my family. Long time I sitting on that chat.
Hey, Waxy, where you going with?
Well, I'm tired like a dog, brother.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. You have life, not true?
No must just come in and just come have my farm and come well and ride on,
Right. Yeah, man, big up, man. So, where you want to add to the conversation or you want to say something differently? Where you want to go with?
What the conversation is all about?
Oh, well, that's some dancer. We don't reason about some dancer things.
No, another the conversation about. I want to tell you about it. Waxy.
Oi.
I see your party has spread rumors and Muta Baruch and get $10,000 for Andrew. And the Rasta and all of them, man, they are saying. So I want to know what you have to say about that.
If I do that in wrong. Me not support them something, brother.
Like
but Rick,
I don't know brother.
Rick, so are the Rasta say that?
Outer road I say.
Outer road I say Muta, so that's because so did Outer road provide nothing or because Muta said this boy taxi man them Outer road
the man say Muta now burn no fire upon Andrew like one time.
Yeah,
that means so when Muta Waxy. When Muta must alright, because me I try to see it now, right? When Muta must burn a fire pan, when Muta never always a burn a fire pan, and what's this now? About 30 years now, Muta burn fire. So what me if Muta now burn the fire no what?
And I said they not trust Muta again because they not burn no fire pan.
But he plan gratefully, man. So Rick, you tell me say you burn fire 99 times. And the one time you not burn the fire, I'm gonna say you not burn the fire.
And I said no.
Yo.
When they want to say, Moto gone over the green side.
Muta no gone nowhere. Muta solid. I can't tell you that. Muta solid. Outer road have an issue with the whole taxi man comment when Muta make. So outer road decides he might go say Muta compromise. Yeah, because Rick, remember say that 10,000 thing there, you know. And who bring that out in the space? No, the brethren when name Andre.
Yeah, man, the Andre room, man.
Andre bring out that in a brother. So what me I say is this now?
What the most shocking thing is, with all like is the man them we say they straight to run with that brother.
Right, so what me I say, Rick? Listen to me, Andre say the whole of them say Andre a madman. Them not present no evidence. Andre not present no evidence. So why them a give that argument any substance or credibility when there is no evidence? No man no show a text message, no voice note, no leak, no show if it's a yeah man. And that a go on. Just conspiracy, brother.
Yeah, man, look what I say about this man here, but the type of man them, and some man they weapon fire hard for all certain man. So me I say, me not expect them man to run with that from that man there, brother. And I them me see I run with it, so me not add that. Me sure if you take them man them fire serious. You know, that's why me can't really have.
So what go on in this place otherwise?
We there.
We there, man. Nothing too, you know, nothing crazy now too go on, but we there same way, you know. We are watching going on entertainment same way. You don't know it go. We are watching the dancehall space.
Missy one little thing. I think Nikki sent it to me where Rick gonna do an interview. A thing funny with DeMarco. But me didn't get to watch out that thing there fully.
The what go on with that?
The DeMarco, me don't know where finding.
All right, well I'm checking into Rick's blog and see what go on.
I've got to do that later. I've got to do that later because I can't make no comment on it. I'm not hear the song yet. I know.
Yeah, man, but with Muta, Rick, Muta solid, man. You get what I say? And we can't Yeah, we can't do things. So, and
the problem with when we not like with the tribalistic politician, you know. I mean, I talk about no specific party.
Right.
Them have the same style, you know. If you not say what them I say, yeah, them I'm gonna pre you. You don't have to say things. You can't hold a balance, brother. So a man just want you get up and just bun the prime minister for no reason, brother. You're supposed to have a reason when you are bunning.
All right, so Rick, so success over hype. I think last night with a reason and success did I say, boy, yeah man, moved to England and yeah man, success over hype. Prove it. Say moved to England, promoting book or whatever. So now, moved to all the way over England, promoting book at about 30 years now or more. Muta I carry the flag in terms of burning the system and reasoning about certain things. And Muta alone did I do it like that. You get what I say? We know say yes, they have Perkins them and the whole empire talk show, but Muta, when it come on to an Afrocentric point of view, Muta was the man. So when I say no, we can't entertain the fact that a man just got through a little red herring conspiracy Panamuta Baruka, and you feel like say that's okay. You're not present no evidence, brother. You're not showing no details, nothing at all. Me not think that right. A slander the man now.
And that's why them come off as propagandists, brother. Because if you have got talk, brother, at least you're supposed to present some form of evidence the way I say.
A bad man, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Enough respect in the invest. Big up for checking. Success over hype. Big up. Scare up. Hit the link, man. Invest. Hit the link and just check in. If I even for 10 minutes and bless up the thing, man. Rites of passage, you know.
A foreign investor. I think we invest over here, you know.
Oh, word. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up Invest. Big up Scarro. Kevin Barker. Big up yourself, man. Enough respect for the ones and ones that may check in. Just remember, you know, if like the stream and hit the subscribe button, you know. Enough respect. Got you, Rick.
Yeah, man. Man. I just see that I think they are listening said way. You know, but
no, well, as we are still, Rick, right? With the Muta situation, right? And that's the problem too, you know, because we cannot have a culture on social media where anybody can just throw a red herring out there and nobody asks for proof or sources or evidence. Because this whole conversation about bloggers getting 10,000, I am yet to see any evidence about that.
No, but
I remember, say, Rick, are you first black about it? Make me know, you know, when Footer Hype say, Rick Storm, y'all get 10,000 too? Footer Hype hear that as a little gossip from one part too.
No, but me I say, even the whole of them, me not expect all Footer them to run with that because the source right there come from compromise, brother.
Right.
You see, the source shaky, so me not supposed to do that. And that's the reason why he get that damn lawsuit and me not even too sorry for him because I didn't think they do for the you as a youth find yourself with that amount of influence. I didn't think they present for the internet. No proof. You just come out government and give people things there. What proof you have to that, brother?
But Rick, this is a man where sure the same people them say it's him in a mad house. This is a man where tell the people them say him a mad out. But when him said that, everybody take that with what? Substance? Me not understand the logic with that though, Rick.
So I'm mad conveniently then.
Then that me I say, Rick, because if that the man they assure the people them say, oh, him head gone or him mad, and we see him at all the PNP conference I run up and down and them sitting there, right? We see him in almost a Bellevue or some mental institution. So why the people them are going to accept with credibility when him say, without any evidence at all, nobody now asks the evidence, nobody now say, but hold on, brother, if you are going to make such statements or such claims, present some details now, show with some evidence now. No. You just run and come out and say it, and people are run with it like that, brother. We can't have the culture,
everybody need help.
You can't have Muta name and mix up in them things, man.
No, brother, man, you can't do that, man. Muta put in genuine work in a Rick, in a real life. You understand what I say? And Muta put him credibility on the line.
Yo, somebody me know about a fire for a long time. Queen Africa, Muta Baroka, Anthony B.
I can understand if a man disagree with something what Muta saying because no matter perfect and everything a man say, a man agree with. But
right.
When they go as far with them slander, they brother have to be careful.
Yeah, man, in a real life, man. In a real life, brother. Because as me I say, me as a person like this way, me respect the work where Muta put in. Me, I go ask the question though, brother, if you have any evidence, present it to them, because you are gone. If you don't have no evidence, then you can't try style Muta, you know. And here we go now. We know so you don't have no evidence because you would have presented it. So don't just do it for clout neither. Don't just do it for your social media clout neither, Rick. You get what me I say, brother? That I got trick enough for the man them too, you know. Because you realize enough for the man them out in the social media space. And that's why I got do a reasoning for social engineering and how it works. Because not because you have become a social media personality, you get what me I say, and you know people might share your content. It means that you have to start to some little red herring for some people where they deserve it.
So my man, I reach a level where they just have to just say something, man. You know? So man just come out without no reason. It's a man just the all the TikTok and no say daily he just start something. He kind of run out the idea, you know, and you know say have some people sit down there wait for click the like button. He just start some crap, brother.
Right.
You know?
Well, hey, that's what it's going on, but Rick, you don't know it going on, man. As soon 4 hours, so you know it going. I kind of close off the thing, you know.
Yeah, big up on
There's
yourself.
always a next day and next time and thing, and enough respect, Rick, for checking and the support. Wax it.
Yeah.
Enough respect as usual, family, for the checking and the support. Enough respect. Yeah, go to Rick.
Remember to give that song the view for my channel, you know.
Yeah, man. Remember to check out Zodiac Wine. Me don't say that already, Rick, man. But yeah, man, a real talk, man. Remember, check out Zodiac Wine and Rick Storm TV. Yeah, man, go over there.
And I'll check out the blog when I just dropped to because the blog sweet, but you know, with the DeMarco song, you know, I review it, you know.
Right. Because right now, I go over there right now, Rick, when me, you know, man, jump off of this thing.
When I not hear the review, but
right. So remember, you know, man, check out Zodiac Wine and Rick Storm TV. Big move, big things are going on. Yeah, man, big up Rick Storm. I do a world premiere for official song. Yeah, man. So you don't know, that's a good look. You get what I say? Have to support Rick Storm TV, you know, really good youth. So, yeah, man, have to support the youth. So, check out Zodiac Wine. Leave a comment, you know, like. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to Rick Storm TV. If you are new to this channel as well, yeah, man, hit the subscribe button. If you like the content and you appreciate the reasoning, please remember as well to like the video. I really appreciate the fact that, you know, the likes, yeah, they're up there, straight up. You understand me? I say, me really appreciate that because at the end of the day, you know, the likes does help in terms of getting the thing in the algorithm in a real life because me have like what, about 200, me have 200 and about 70, 80 subs and me have one video, one stream gone 1.1K and that is pure stream. So over 1,100 people have viewed one of my videos. I have videos where, you know, 400 and add on them something there, head up to 500. So, yeah, man, just to the ones who are listening to the playback as well, you know, please feel free to also drop your questions, timestamp the reasoning, and drop a question if you have any, or drop a comment if you have any. You get what I say? Because it's all about an interaction, because we appreciate the interaction still. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, definitely. So, enough respect to all the ones and ones who check in, all the ones and ones who there for almost 4 hours. Yeah, man, all the ones and ones who continue to support the channel and like and share and subscribe and them things, yeah, man. But next reasoning, yeah, man, like a reasonable whole heap of things, man. Always interesting reasoning. But then we get to talk about the kyballion yet, and the kyballion reasoning there. That reasoning, they're supposed to be a good reasoning too, because we are talking about the 7 hermetic principles or the 7 universal laws. Yeah, man, more reason about you listen to me, more reason about so much things. So the next live, just watch out, man. You get what I say? A couple topics that got there where ones and ones can engage in, because you don't know it going on. We deal with the music. You get what I say? We deal with social issues, you know, topical issues, current affairs, politics, religion. No, history, you get what I say? Yeah, and you know we have to read about Africa too as well. The history of Jamaica. You don't know the thing go. So, all right, that's how we're there in a family. Enough respect to each and everyone that support the thing. Scara, yeah, man. Big up Sweet Pea, big up Success Over Hype, big up Rayan, big up Global Life, big up Kevin Barker, big up Nicky Willie, respect, invest, respect, Jaheem, respect, DED. Big up yourself, me I tell you. I appreciate the interaction. Nicky Willie, enough respect as always. You get what me I say? Yeah, man, I appreciate the thing, man. Me no know if Rowan Noble, yeah, man, big up Uptown TV, Lady J, everybody who check in earlier, you know, man. Big up on yourself, you know, Black Goddess, Bridget, all of the ones and ones, and Maat Root, you get what me I say? Merkaba 360, King Asar. There are so much people who check in more time, man. Me appreciate that still. You get what I say? So enough respect, and you don't know it go. Catch you no pan and next one. Big up on yourself. Enough respect as always.